Salute, chat.
Yo,
Top of
what's
the
going
morning.
on? What's up?
What's
What's
good?
up? What's up?
the bad plays. So and just try to be more focused. Because right now, I don't say right now. It started yesterday with putting on display and trying to get those grades up. So yeah,
So we got day 2 of the East-West Shrine game. This is the West team. Colorado fans, this is Colorado's team. Watched a lot of these guys yesterday. There were some really good guys that stood out. I really like the nickel corner from North Carolina. And there's a lot of D linemen that we like. So we're gonna check them out, get ready for our draft rankings, see who's standing out again. Right now they're just doing special teams walkthrough.
They work on everything. Special teams, saw the field goal kicking.
This is a regular football practice. That's what you do every single football practice. You go through punt, field goal, punt return. Yeah, just regular. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good?
What's up, Ryan Grace? Yeah, what's up?
But again, it's another day to
look like they full padded. Look like they, because yesterday I looked like they were in shields, but
they're in the same yesterday. They just don't have. Just depends what they have on their legs. But they're never gonna go. He just said they're gonna go full hitting. They're not doing that at a ball game. Not doing that at a ball game.
They full padded gonna do full hitting.
That's not gonna happen ever. Like you think somebody can go to All-Star game to get hurt?
Valid point. Very valid point. Looks like we got a Missouri quarterback.
Missouri quarterback Brady Cook.
Yeah, Missouri quarterback Brady Cook.
I knew I wasn't tripping. He talking about they weren't in full pads yesterday. I was like, hold on, no, I'm not. They're literally in full pads yesterday. They're in full pads today. No, they're in full pads every day.
It was okay, but a couple of my teammates
Spiral minds.
So there was, I think, excessive celebration. So at the moment, we're going to toss
SMU DN Elijah Roberts. He looked the best out of everybody to me.
Number 55, yeah.
Everybody on the West team. That's the other SMU. No, that's not Elijah Roberts. That's the other one. Elijah Roberts on the field right now. They got two defensive linemen. This is
Jared Harrison Hunt.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here. Happy that I've been given the opportunity to come and play in the East-West Shrine Bowl.
How are you trying to get the attention from the scouts? What are you trying to showcase here?
Back to these interviews, man.
And also just show my personality a little bit, just because I'm not really.
At least now it's with players.
Buzz. I just want to show, show that I have an off the field personality too.
Show your talent. Now we know what strengths you have and what you can do. What are you trying to work on here? What are you trying to improve?
I would say my consistency. There's some plays
where
I look like the best tackle in the world, but there's other plays where I just look average. I just want to show that I can do it consistently.
All right, good luck. Go out there.
Not the answer I would have said. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like that guy. Speaks well. Yeah, he said consistency. And he's a beast. That's a big word.
So I saw a lot of people talking about the Maryland defensive tackle. I was not impressed with him the way everyone else was. Jordan Phillips,
yeah.
Yeah, people were talking about him a lot on Twitter. I didn't see it. So well, and we don't have access to the practice film that they got yet, the All-22. Maybe that's something different. There's DeJounte Wester down here at the bottom with Ricky White from UNLV.
So, when you during the week, you have a practice,
running back.
go in,
hard to tell who that was.
Was it Cincinnati's Corey? No.
And you get a chance
I can't tell.
Yeah, me neither.
Time in your book, learn the plays, and then come out here, get started with the team jockey.
What's up? What's going on?
They got that big
right now.
You got that big boy TJ West in there on the D line.
TJ West?
Yep.
Nah, that's Wisconsin. Oh no, that is him. Right on the right.
Yeah.
I don't know why that looks like Wisconsin logo to me. Yeah, no, that's him. It looks like they got an offensive lineman too from Indiana. But yeah, CJ West had a good day. He looked way better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, CJ West had a really good day.
Way better than Jordan Phillips to me.
Early.
That's that.
They were the second part of the.
I meant to tag you in a tweet. 72 from
we
Rutgers.
felt like
Mhm.
He's
the West put on a good
I think he's
display
6'7".
on what to look forward to. You know, they were playing
Alan
fast.
Pierce, the offensive
A lot of
tackle.
big plays.
Yeah.
We
With
heard
the,
some thumping out there.
back brace.
We didn't think we were supposed to hear anything.
We got
on
Boise
the first day.
State
We heard
in
some
down here at the
big
bottom.
pass,
Looks
so they
like
didn't
Jack
push it, so
or Tyler Batty up there at the top from BYU. Just getting walkthroughs.
Oh, okay.
We call it.
Check them out. Switching
What's up?
personnel. Now, were you you wore your pants above the knee? Were you one of those guys?
I was definitely a pants above the knee. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that scares me. I ain't gonna lie.
Pants above the knee?
You gotta look
Yeah,
fast.
scares me.
When I first got into the league, one of the things that the great primetime Chris McAllister, Samari Rowe, Ed Reed told me was, "Hey, if I don't feel speed, I ain't backing up."
That's true. That is true. That
Yeah.
is true.
That's how it should be.
I felt like not only being fast, but you want to look fast too.
That's true.
And so showing my little chicken legs was a big part of it.
Yeah, and I feel like the pads don't do too much to stop, from the hits because
Yo, what's good?
The pads help.
For me, I played safety coming out, coming out of college. So we always had we had to wear butt pads too. So at that point, so that was real bad. So having all the pads in your pants.
Yeah, the butt pads.
You didn't realize that you can cut the thigh pads to make shells and cut the knee pads.
It looked like we got Texas Tech running back Taj Brooks
just running
back
with
there.
pants on.
Exactly.
And
like we're on the track.
And it took me about a week, and
Boy,
I
he was
realized
back there.
how ugly I looked in my outfits. But everybody made fun of me, so I had to dial down and get rid of all that stuff.
Yeah. So team jockey position.
All right, finally, let's get some real stuff going, man.
New year, new deals. Only with Pep Boys by
Yeah, Benson went back to IU.
of select Cooper, Kumo, and American Tourer tire sets. Visit your local Pep Boys today and don't miss your chance to save big.
Southbound, I'm not gonna lie. The competition on the O line at Indiana is 1,000 times better than Colorado. That was crazy. Crazy. If you think Colorado's offensive line is better than Indiana's, I don't know what to tell you. Like at all. Hey, I've taken helmets to the knees, man. I'm telling you, it's not fun. It's not fun. What's good, Fats? What's going on?
What's good, man? Shout out.
What's up?
Early if you're on the West Coast.
What's early here? It's 8 a.m. on a Sunday? That's early.
Stretching phase, still warming up. Getting ready to get after it today. When I was getting
Salute Decepticon. What's good, man?
What's up? Yeah, Decepticon on the West Coast.
Kind of the first kind of jog through plays, but the jog through aspect of practice.
Yeah, I don't know.
That walk through, for the walkthrough.
Sure. Especially after you made the playoffs.
How valuable that was for just the psychological aspect of the game, and knowing.
Oh yeah, Fats, you on the West Coast too.
Spacing and
it's super early, bright and early.
It's a long season, and the body gets broken up pretty quickly.
True. I mean, you can see so much on film that you have to, put in your memory bank for.
But hopefully they improve the broadcast today.
With those walkthroughs,
So
and you see those
specifically
same alignments based upon
all the wide receiver DB one-on-ones,
the numbers,
all the this South Carolina State, all the D line, O line, one-on-ones, full screen of the 7-on-7. Hopefully they got some feedback yesterday.
I got this type
That'd be
of
awesome.
route. So you
Yeah, hopefully they took notice on the feedback that was sent out.
with that walkthrough.
Yeah,
And to
hopefully.
walk through it,
And Alabama Central
you can
Time.
play it better. And now you come out and watch that. On that, if you come out and you see all that alignment,
That's Jimmy Horn right there.
or that receiver, and you're trying to do it at fast pace.
I mean, really big day from Jimmy Horn. Really big days.
You get to identify it, register it, and cover it accordingly.
Right.
I was wrong. Shador did have intentions of participating, but got advised not to
Protect what matters
by
most.
Titans, Giants,
Visit
and Browns. That's why he was
friendlyfootball.com
trained.
to learn more.
Were you the one that's saying the rules was that and I told you, and you thought he was not throwing here. That was not going to happen.
Still stretching, warming up, getting ready to roll.
That was not happening.
Used to hate it. But man, you don't realize how important it is.
And for those that don't know,
At our age now,
Oh yeah.
I don't mind saying because the NFL knows, everybody there knows, the ones that matter. Unfortunately, Jimmy Horn measured at 5'7"
full speed
at the Shrine. So
yeah, that age you can do it. You can do
being that short, which surprises
hits
all,
don't bother you as much.
he's gonna have to
stretches, you
run
feel like you don't
really,
need it,
really,
but
really fast at the compound.
come game time,
Mm.
it helps.
Really, really fast.
It definitely helps.
He's gonna need to separate himself in one-on-ones too. He's gonna need to show that he has that separation ability. And the other thing he brings to the teams is punt return and kick return ability. But yeah,
But it could have extended his career too.
Yes.
So
Indeed.
Yeah, Stevie.
so,
Yeah. 5'7", bro.
yeah. Jimmy was
they
5'7".
have all kind of trainers that come out to help.
LaJohte Wester
They provide
5'9".
ways
Cam
of
Silman Craig
getting your body in
5'10".
positions to help you
Will Shepard 6'2".
be more flexible and the hits absorb the hits
Yeah.
better.
I thought about that like
Yeah, because
yesterday.
the hits,
I was like, oh man, we could have got a media pass.
Like the Texas, yeah. That's,
a lot bigger kids
Yeah,
out there.
we'll see.
Oh yeah, bigger, stronger, faster.
He does not look 5'7". Like he does not. I thought 5'10", 5'11". It was that.
Yoga.
That was a shock.
Um,
That was a
you
shock.
know, yoga was a big.
He's
part
a
of helping
right
me
under 5'8". He's
forward.
5'7"
You know,
and
I go
3
back to the
quarters.
University of Oklahoma every now and then, and one of the things that they've incorporated actually in their off-season training.
Would I go to Colorado's pro day?
In Baltimore? When I
Um,
was there was really nice, but I
Probably
I'm willing
not.
to bet
Probably.
that, especially probably the receiver guys, but I'm willing to bet that a lot of these guys.
Yeah. Do I want to go down to Mobile though? Not really. Not really.
that's just Tebow right in your backyard.
Yesterday.
No, that's 6 hours away.
I think
That's
some
not
of
close
these
at all.
positions
Yeah, that's
some kind of yoga
that's
position.
almost Florida.
Jeez.
Birmingham or something. Then yeah. Mobile's all the way down on the water. That's southeast.
Bring on the
Yeah,
new year with Pep Boys.
that's the
Trust
mission.
Pep Boys to
Birmingham.
deliver
Yeah,
low level
I'll drive
quality
down. to Birmingham.
service for every mile. Make an appointment with Pep Boys today.
Wester's
and
5'9".
don't miss your chance to
A
save
little bit
big.
taller than 5'9". Cam Silman Craig surprised me too. That's a great height for him. 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
Now I wouldn't care what his height was, but that's a good height. Josh Brooks right there, Texas Tech running back, who I don't think he had a single game this season where he ran for under 100 yards.
Wow.
Not mistaken. He ran for 1,500 yards and 17 touchdowns.
Taj Brooks. We remember Taj Brooks woke up in the second half.
Nobody held him under 100 yards. Really good running back. Yeah, he measured 5'9", 230.
This running back class is so deep this year. Like, so deep. I feel like if you're a team that at least half of the teams in the league could literally come away with probably a pretty good to decent running back.
I didn't see Deion Hayes getting an invite. I saw he was on their watch list. Didn't see him getting an invite. If he got an invite, he should have went to the NFL. But just because it's not publicly
one of the things that I was told was
told doesn't mean they didn't get an invite. I'm positive they got invites.
competing against guys in your
Yeah, I said that in Patreon yesterday. Oliver Davis, I like him a lot. He's a DB coach. He's like a DB trainer. I first heard about him when he was training J.C. Horn, and he's DB coaching out there. He legit. Legit. If you watched one of the videos yesterday, I think Gucci's video, he was getting mad at the corners for not talking jump.
You got to have confidence in yourself. I think that helps you bounce back when you give up a play. Hey,
lock in and focus and
Yeah, they went to A&M.
through the practices.
I wonder if the
Yeah.
Sanders effects have any with any of the kids out. You know, having Shador and Coach Prime out. I wonder if that makes any of the kids more nervous, or does it make them, more hyped to go out and perform because they know that with those type of names,
I don't think they're
you get
more nervous.
eyes out, you get more notoriety. So makes you want to play.
That's a good match. I want to see them matched up all day.
Add a little bit more extra to what you have
Yeah.
accomplished. So
Them matched up all day.
I,
And that North Carolina defensive back
we had
that we're
Dion,
talking about, that's Elijah
who's I with?
Uzi,
I want to say Boston
Huzzy,
you guys. And
out of
he's
North
on the
Carolina.
side
He
10
plays in
away.
the nickel.
And you
He
talk
looked
about,
really, really
I'm like,
good.
this is a guy that I look
Really,
up
really
to.
good.
Right. And all of a sudden, I'm playing. At least I think I was playing a great game until I got a
Yeah,
pass
talk your
interference
stuff,
call,
man.
in the end zone, and I think you guys scored right after that. And after that game, man, he came over and he's like,
What's up? What's
I
up?
think you're going to be a good player. And I was fresh. Like I was, I knew I'd made the transition from safety to corner. And I didn't think I really had it. What it took
You're
to
talking about
be
Jimmy
a
Horn?
full-time
Jimmy,
corner.
no one's going to ask him to
After
switch his
that game, I
position.
knew I made some
They're going
big
to have him
plays.
at
I knew I
receiver
had
and returner.
big play against us. Gave us they gave you guys a win. But just that confidence from him.
No, I believe Marion and Will
Big
well
name guys that
might be the same height, pretty
big
close.
fan of.
I don't know.
Trying to impress him with the little things that he did
think
throughout his life. I knew I
Marion's listed at 6'2".
Dion's look. You have Dion's money, but
And Will
everybody
measured at
wants to be like
6'2".
Dion,
He's listed
so,
at 6'3", but he measured at
so
6'2".
I just want these kids here knowing that
Shiloh didn't do his height and weight. Neither did Shador.
Different type of.
That's not how that works. Travis is eligible to.
The same way.
Never
So
mind.
I wonder if it makes them nervous or if it makes them more amped to go out to do more. So
Yeah.
I mean, this you can't really get enamored with kind of the lights and.
Like people always come on here and try to inform me of something. No, if Travis said he wanted to be in this bowl, they would have did the red carpet. They would have changed the name to the Travis Hunter Shrine Bowl.
Get the 4 types
Yeah.
free on select Cooper, Kumo, and American
Come on,
Tour
man.
Yeah.
tire sets. Visit your local Pep Boys today and don't
Yeah,
miss
Joseph
your
Williams
chance
listed
to
at
save
6'2".
big.
What's going on, Key? What's up? What's up? Everything good? What's up? What's up? Appreciate you tapping in. We just
Salute.
on YouTube. And right after we finish this, we got a live interview on Patreon with Tawfiq Buyer, Colorado transfer. He is coming up next. Make sure you tap into our Patreon. We're going live in Patreon. You get to ask questions in a live film breakdown with him, like we always do. Go through film. Got 4 or 5 games that we're gonna look at. Yeah, talk ball.
Yeah, shout out Tawfiq Buyer coming on buffed and prime.
It's not an exception if you're. Oh my god, like juniors playing the Senior Bowl, right? Like
There's not a vote there's not a game that would have denied Travis Hunter.
Welcome back. We are now in Indie Drills.
I can't. Sorry.
Sponsored by Family First Life.
CJ West.
Big Man Movement. So one of the things
he's the best one out the group so far. Elijah Roberts out of SMU.
Was
we got the tight ends here.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
It's hard
that's what it is. Hopefully. Hopefully they're better.
Receivers line up and really like pass rush, turn the corner on them. But it was really cool to feel like a big man for a moment.
No. Ever want to be in that position to be a big man? I'm trying to avoid that now at my older age.
I eat like a big man.
You try to avoid that now.
We didn't see.
Well, the worst part is losing the gut. Yeah, that's the part.
We didn't see running back and linebacker one-on-ones yesterday, and we didn't see tight end and safety one-on-ones.
Nope.
I'm gonna have some of that today.
It will fall. It will fall. I guarantee you it will.
Yeah, yesterday was rough. It was rough.
It's Corey Kleiner, Cincinnati.
Aaron Smith, Aaron Boog, the highest
Needs to get
rated
remeasured,
HBCU
and they don't play
players,
about the measurements.
South Carolina State.
They got the little
linebacker
angle ruler,
just
and they are going to
has
push
got
it
an
down as
opportunity
hard
to
as
come from a
possible.
small school,
Make you
go
stand
to
with
that
your
SC State,
heels
and
against the
make a
wall and
name
your
for
feet out
himself
like
and
that. Like
put
it's
himself in position to
yeah,
be able to represent
they don't play with those measurements.
HBCU and South Carolina, but also give himself a chance to be on a roster in the NFL. So interesting to see what he brings out here.
The actual game, I am not sure. We probably won't be
Doug,
watching the actual game. The
last
main
year,
thing you want to look at are the practice.
57
Practices
of
being
the
the most.
players that played in this
That's
game
when
were
you get
drafted,
to really see what people are
made it
doing.
to a team.
Oh, really?
Look at all the scouts on the sideline. Yeah,
It's
practices.
big. So
And nah,
it's a great
I done been with
opportunity.
Ponds in person. I
You
can
know, it's
promise I'm not
everybody
gonna
in the
measure
building
back.
that you want to be there.
So, but the crazy part though, it is an all-star. So you would assume that being here gives you an automatic bid or a roster spot somewhere, and that's not how the league works. That's not how it works for all these kids. And so,
The
even
Texas
with the
Tech
crazy
tight
part of the
end,
kids that get the full scholarships to go to college.
who is
You
that?
think you're the man in high
Jalen
school, you get the
Conyers.
scholarship, and you go play. No, you're not the man now. You're playing amongst some grown men now. And then your career comes
Yeah, a
to
lot
an
of
end.
people
It's like,
leave
okay, I have
before the game,
this position that I put myself in to
or a
now
good amount of people.
give myself a chance to make it.
Because
To
right
the
now
league
you're
because
in
I've
practice, so you're
awarded,
getting your reps, you're getting your guaranteed reps. All the scouts
my
are there.
play
The
is gonna
game,
lead to
it's
this East-West Shrine Bowl, and I get to play against these
honestly
other
they really
all-stars.
shouldn't even have them
And
tackle in the
again,
game.
there's
They
not
should
Mm.
have like a
a
tag off.
100% chance that these guys are all going to make it. But come out, put on some good film.
Last thing you want is one of those guys getting hurt
That's all you can do.
before the draft, losing
That's going to sink
millions
their
of
draft
dollars.
stock. Yeah.
Indy still QB running back.
Actually, they could take them from not being drafted.
Oh, absolutely,
Just looking here.
easily.
It's an opportunity for these coaches as well. They got
Appreciate the super chat. Keith Buffs did not use LeJontay Wester enough. A lot of food left on the plate. We agree.
7-Eleven.
We agree.
Always open. Hey, I don't know if you watched yesterday practice, Key. Even at the Shrine game. LeJontay different.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people compare LeJontay to Antonio Brown.
What your staff does
That's never been my comparison.
You have
And
horns,
me, I
flexibility
stand on
to-
principle. I wouldn't
to
compare him
rotate
to
on time,
sound like
and
that regard.
You have ball boys that have cones
That's just
set
me.
up to where what positions are going to be where. Right. So they staff
Route
does
runner.
a great job.
So,
And,
Yeah.
this is a great, learning experience for, some of the smaller college guys too, not knowing what their practice weeks look like or what their practice flows look
CEO
like.
headache
This
game.
goes quick. We got Shador.
that's Shiloh.
Oh,
You just said
He just said
Shador.
Shador.
Shiloh Sanders.
Come on, Shiloh. Let me see you look smooth.
He had a broken hand in the
Broken
early in the
forearm.
season, right?
Forearm.
Wow. So you're saying he's tough.
Oh, he likes to bring it.
But he can backpedal, open up right, sit down.
Definitely.
Look, they put the names at the bottom. Look at that.
Yeah.
Names at the bottom. Look at that.
Man.
Improve it.
Talk
Open.
about, hidden,
Sit down.
hitters,
Hey, that's
today
good. I'm
is-
just Shiloh moves well.
It is so
Like he moves really like that was really, really, really good.
How do I
Really,
put
really,
pressure?
really, really
How do
good.
I, because the game is
got great feet.
partly intimidation. It's mano a mano, and it's me versus you, and I want you to feel my force.
True that.
And so
Yeah. Review.
Shout out Lauren with that solid review.
Tyler Daddy.
stunt work.
He's one of the better guys in this class.
That's Sean's playing. That's his position there. Dogs out there, different breed out there. Those dudes are so fast you don't realize it, and the strength that comes with it. So it's
Tyler
like,
Daddy, what do you measure at?
and
You listed at 6'5",
the
275.
Tulsa boys and
Big kid.
Miles Garrett,
Your Watts of the world.
you got a quarterback that's nervous the entire game because he has to know where they're at and located. And so I like the way
Chidozie
that
at the Hula Bowl.
nowadays they try to flip the
Um,
guys either
Trail,
left
it's
or
not
right. So that's
guaranteed.
the part
It's
of
not.
being versatile, playing both left and right side. But back in our days, you basically, you left
Yeah, no,
end,
that's
right
crazy.
end stayed on their
None of
side
y'all
for,
get
for,
if
sec- for,
y'all in here
for
get the
second
likes up.
sides.
Otherwise, I
We
promise
went
I
that
will
way.
shut it
So,
down.
but
Go
now,
get
Yeah, man. Smash the like button.
we can
the
use
like
our
Y'all
button.
best
rocking with
players
us.
to flip the side and just to create, different matchups. Mass.
Good break, Shiloh. Track the ball. I got a
Solid with
high point it.
the back
Everything
pedal and
else
the
looked
hit
really
turn.
I
good.
wish he would high point that instead of catching it down his waist. But most of the time, at DB, you want to high point that ball, go up and get it at his highest point.
Looks
Decal, step ahead, step ahead.
ain't none of them scouts there out football me. None
Yeah,
of them.
right.
Wow, literally.
So
Yeah, y'all missing out if you ain't a Patriot. I tell you,
three
Decal
versatile
knows it's
DBs
a
all
real
around,
thing,
and
real thing for
as a
sure.
head coach, I don't know if I could be the one
Shout
to sit
out
there and
William
criticize
McBride.
him.
Was
He's put
good.
in the
You gonna make the
position of
top feek interview today?
DB. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Nobody
pretty sure
mentioned
Shiloh
Oregon
knows
yet.
he's supposed to go to catch that at his highest point.
I do want to watch more Jabbar Muhammad during this though.
Nice snap,
Routes
nice,
on there.
nice. Okay, I hear Chad. I hear footprints behind me.
Right behind him.
Make me want to put my
That's
pads on.
Brosmer from Minnesota. He
Routes
played
on
at
there.
University of New
This
Hampshire
is you're going to
previously.
need.
Now we got
Oh,
Brady
right,
Cook
right.
out of
Okay, okay. All
Mizzou.
right.
He had 11 touchdowns last season, which is a
George.
scary stat
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
have a first round receiver in Luther Burden.
Yep.
There's Jordan
Oh,
Phillips
man.
out of
So
Maryland.
if y'all are watching right now, y'all can kind of give us a heads up if anything's coming our way.
Right.
So I need to duck. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's Cam Horsley, Boston College. I think he made a few good plays yesterday.
Yeah, I can tell.
We got the deep corners. My rep.
All I hear is
Oh, here we
footprints.
go. Some running back, linebacker stuff.
The ball hit Pat.
Pass protection.
Oh,
That's
pass
a
protection. Oh, hey,
That's
this
Right here.
Cal linebacker Teddy Buchanan. Liked him yesterday. Stood out a lot.
this is where running back can make some money at, huh?
Where we go?
You can pass protect.
One.
Putting on the
That's the real
team.
trenches.
Me, I need you to. Whoop. That was Corey
Lead
Connor
line.
from Cincinnati. He just lost that rep to. He's not on the roster.
Is having a
There he
great
is.
base.
South Carolina State, Aaron
Moving
Smith.
your feet, slide
Looked like he had
stand
56.
square, and not
So
let
what
the
Taj
ball
Brooks did bad right there is he
Yeah,
lunged.
drill's been around
Just
for a
like
long
press
Oh.
coverage,
time.
you want to be patient. You're playing DB right here. You want to stay in front of you, make them run through your chest.
So
That's a
one of
lot better
those.
by Jaquindon Jackson from Arkansas.
Stay true to the game.
Yeah,
Look like
this,
Jackson got long arms,
Oklahoma
maybe.
drill made a lot of
I'm not
created a lot of
sure.
basketball players.
We
I'll
can
tell
see
you
on their
that.
measurements
yeah.
though.
What a
He
running
might
back.
be a new ad.
Get
There's
up in
only
football
3 running
quick.
backs.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if they have him on the roster. They don't. Number 36. That look like.
But that's what it is. Football is such it's intense. It's a
But you got to
brutal
be
sport.
patient,
And
and you can't.
having that
You want to
Oklahoma drill was a part of setting the tone.
be the hammer, not the
Like,
nail,
from
but you
start
don't want to
off
be
with,
too aggressive
but
where
it
they
set
can use
the
your
tone
aggression to
for
swim and
the
just get
mentality
past
of
you.
the practice, offensively and defensively.
Quentin Jackson
Yeah.
used to be a quarterback. Did not know that. That is
Crazy
interesting.
how
Wow.
brutal the sport is. Like, and for me, like, you go through all the warm up stuff for a game, stretching and all that, and I felt like I still wasn't ready. So what I had to do before every game, me and my teammate, who's a defensive end, we came in our same year together, Eric Hicks. We'd have to do a headbutt, and I'm like, he trying to kill me with a headbutt just to get my bearings together. So I'm ready to go. Then I run down on kickoff. I do my one rundown for kickoff, and I'm done. I'm ready to go play. So it took all that.
That's a good rep right there. I do like that Memphis linebacker, Chandler Martin. He's the
He
one
the
who
one that got the interception yesterday. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
like
Wasn't
him.
much of a headbutt guy, but I did.
Teddy Buchanan
shoot
again.
the-
Another good rep against Corey Connor.
Well,
Griff,
yeah,
we
had the little ammonia.
have no idea.
It'll get you.
We don't
Big
know.
dog.
Yeah, when he ain't even paying attention to what they talking about.
Had a concussion at some point. Yeah.
You turn him down a little bit more.
Game, I can't do that.
'Cause I don't know. They was asking, do you like turf or do you like grass yesterday? There's Cam and Craig right there. Shiloh,
What are we on to here?
Rutgers, DB, Longer Beam.
All right, we got Bonnie Jill with an interview on the field.
Here with with Quincy Avery, private quarterback coach. Now you're working with a lot of guys here, specifically who?
Max Brosmer is one of the guys who I've spent a lot
That's
of
the
time working with him.
quarterback coach of the Ultimate Predator.
He's seen strengths and weaknesses.
Max Brosmer is probably one of the most elite
Okay.
pieces of information that I've ever worked with.
Who ain't never done nothing at quarterback himself.
From the NFL guys, but coming out of college, the information that he had to process every time he went to line
Yeah,
up,
big Brian.
the
There's
He talent is back.
like he goes in the play with
there's Texas Tech
two play calls. So
tight
the
end.
information that he goes to the line of
That was
scrimmage,
Conyers,
he was able to
Jalen
operate
Conyers.
and throw the ball with accuracy and anticipation allowed him to be really successful.
Now,
I
you
forgot
have
about that
quarterbacks,
MBJ.
including C.J.
Yeah,
Stroud
it'd be.
and so many more.
Yeah,
Tell
see,
me about this, because it's pretty impressive, y'all.
I go to a place like this, I start remembering people
Jalen
from
Hurts,
Twitter.
Deshaun Watson, Geno Smith, Tyrod Taylor,
Yeah, I'm not.
Dobbs.
I'm not in a place
I'm
right now to
forgetting some, but yeah.
be there.
Speaking of Jalen Hurts,
It's me. I'm
big
pressing
game
all the ones I saw talking crazy on
What do you
Twitter.
say
I'm pressing them in
about what
person.
Jalen will do under center?
Jalen is.
I'm not you.
He's
I don't have a
resilient,
boss.
right? And he's
This
gonna
is
do
I.
whatever it takes to win, and I think
I'm not gonna get fired.
team continue to be
Hey,
I'm
fact.
and he's
Yeah,
gonna do a
fact.
great job this week as well.
Now, since you are the quarterback trainer,
I don't
what
do
you
that
think is
internet
the
crazy talk.
hardest transition for these quarterbacks jumping to the NFL from college?
Many of these guys have a really hard time just going into the huddle, being able to understand NFL offenses. They're going from like one word calls, check with me systems, where they're looking at the sideline for information.
I don't like him. I just don't like him. There's UCLA quarterback Garbers.
Eating garbage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they show everybody. They're showing everybody.
I'm excited to see what Jimmy do. LeJontay is LeJontay. You just that man. He shows up and does. Hey, Wester.
That's funny, man. That is funny. Can we get they women? They didn't hear this feedback. Get him off the screen. If you want to have him talk without his face there. Just show the practice. Goodness. Get him off. All right.
A lot of money raised.
This inside drill right now, so it should be all runs.
And it's, you know,
Good run through. Hey, Teddy Buchanan. He's
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 fast.
on the number list, but
to the NFL young,
I like him.
perform at such a high level.
Oh yeah, we very fortunate and
Like him.
to see what Jaden
Let me open up my day two list.
as a true rookie. You know, come out first playoff. I mean, phenomenal season. Not just a play-in or anything. They've had a great season with a first-year head coach and a rookie quarterback. You wouldn't expect those two to do as well as they've done.
Couldn't see who
exceptionally well.
made that disruption right there.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? Cincinnati, Washington was the first game.
Boy, that Teddy Buchanan, yeah, man, he
First game.
he had a season.
The Teddy Buchanan did.
Yeah, Teddy Buchanan. He had 114 combined tackles, 12 tackles for a loss, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles.
Good. Hey, that was fantastic by Rutgers DB. That's one of our Patreon
I don't want to say what
members players. Robert Longerbeam out of Rutgers. That was a great rep. That's the best DB rep I've seen. Yeah, that's Jay Shaw's guy. That is the best rep I've seen.
Shout out Jay Shaw.
24 from LSU, Zy Alexander.
To me, from yesterday.
Yeah, he's been getting beat a lot, and I haven't seen him competing. Here's Noah Williams from Cal. Squeeze inside. Too grabby at the top of that. Way too grabby. That was against Trayshawn Holden from Oregon. Noah Williams had a lot of hype that I had just seen on Twitter about him going high. Oh, this is what we wanted. This is what DeJounte was Tuzzy.
Al Saunders would be so pissed.
Ooh, DeJounte just ran past him. Ooh.
Oh man! All right. Hey, that's Clash of the Titans right there.
Yeah, ball underthrown. Huzzy didn't get hands on. It's tough. It's tough in that slot. That's a good rep by him. That's a good rep by both of them.
All right, guys.
That's a good rep by both of
Stencil's
them.
Pittsburgh place kicker. Now,
Really, really good rep.
Oh man, can we get off the interviews? What? Come on, we don't want to hear no kicker.
That.
Like this is crazy.
Why we gotta listen to the kicker?
Our legs. So days 1 and 3 is the days that I kick, and then game day, of course. And then do a little
Yeah, he already.
field goal team.
Huzzy.
O-line, D-line.
He for real.
Day.
Elijah Huzzy.
Just send some
Like
balls in
him,
there,
man.
I just gotta make my kicks.
Okay, so how many kicks total are you putting up this week?
6 a day, so 12 total live reps, and then hopefully a bunch in the game too.
What can you say about this experience, being here with so many phenomenal college players and being here
Longer
with
beam.
players you've never met before?
Yeah, it's cool to meet everybody. Like it's college football is a small community.
Ran right into each other. Todd Brooke and the quarterback.
Why they still have him on?
Goals, ambitions, and obviously we're all in the same dream. So
Never.
just coming here and taking care of each other, getting to know.
Shador is not going to throw. He's not going to do anything.
Backgrounds, and like you said, everyone's from all over the place. So
there we go, Jimmy. Good route.
Ooh, Jimmy Cook.
Good job.
Jimmy, you cooked.
Ain't gonna lie. I can't unsee it now. I cannot unsee it. Red zone one-on-ones. Love those. That looks like pit wide receiver. This is crazy. Like lights out. I hope you guys are watching this right now. I'm sure y'all probably trying to get this taken down.
Get the kicker off the screen.
That's good defense right there. That's
Right,
That's better.
Yeah, he heard us.
Much better. Zay Alexander versus Kanata Mumpfield out of Pitt.
The kickers in the NFL, and you've seen how far their leg goes now.
Hey, they really heard you, bro.
Yes. No Williams squeezed down versus Ricky White. Ricky White looked like he could have caught that.
Yeah, finish it out. Oh yeah, just put his arms up.
So I'm blessed to be able to have that capability. And to be honest, like I'm not worried about my leg strength going into the NFL. I think I'll match it if I have a little more than some guys out there, and I'm just looking for an opportunity to show.
Back to the kicker.
How are you?
Why are we going?
Soccer? Because you hear like Brendan Aubrey here in Dallas. He came from soccer. So what's your story growing up?
I never thought my day I'd be a kicker. Even up until my junior year, I thought I was going to play soccer in college. It's just
cameraman.
Less scholarships. So I was getting a bunch of full rides to kick field goals.
Oh my!
And then also with education, my parents are big on education. So between soccer and basketball,
Bro, we talking about education. Are you here to play sport? Or you here to play football? Like, what is going on? Put this on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know he's mentioning about kicking 60-yard field goals. I don't think it's more so about the length of the kick. It's more so the accuracy.
25 plus is crazy. I'm 29.
Get far, but can you get it between that field goal?
And I haven't been in college in.
Hey, you might be still younger than Oklahoma State and Care Rising.
Yeah, man. When it counts. When I came out, when I was in camp, I was 22. 25 is crazy.
Kick 65, 70-yard field goals when there's no pressure.
New year, new deals. Only with Pep Boys, buy 3, get the 4th tire free on select Cooper, Kumo, and American.
They're gonna float that Jimmy clip. It's probably already on your Twitter.
Miss your chance to save big.
T-Cal, what's your thoughts on White from UNLV? When I watched him a few times, he was balling.
I haven't seen enough from him. I haven't watched him enough. No, no idea. No idea. Gotta hit the like.
Yeah, smash the like button. We on 500 in here. What's good?
Oh, go on Twitter. They were pissed. They were pissed. And the only reason I'm mentioning this hype publicly is because these are the NFL scouts. Everyone in the NFL knows this hype now. Like, it's not anything I'm bringing attention to. Everybody knows this hype now. Adrian, appreciate the super chat, fam. Appreciate you. Good morning. How y'all feeling? What round do you think Colorado's will go? And what round do you think Block Bully will go? Big fan. Love y'all breakdowns and analysis. Appreciate what y'all do. Appreciate you, fam.
Adrian Wells, man. Appreciate you.
I think only one Colorado receiver gets drafted. Chidozie, I did look up his hula measurements. He measured basically at what he was listed at, a little bit heavier, which is really good for him. He's almost 6 foot, so that was really good for him because he's listed at 5'11". Chidozie, I'd say they're probably going to have him in the mid rounds.
We are back.
Really would love to see him get a combine invite. Don't know if he will. So pro day is going to be big for him. Putting up the bench press, seeing how he moves and things like that. And let's see. Yeah, I think we'll get one drafted. Right now, I think LeJounte is going to be the only one that gets drafted, and I'd have him rounds.
TJ Watt, Miles Garrett. It's like 1A, 1B.
Just depends how they evaluate. I say 3 through 5. 3 through 5.
Max Crosby. I just love him.
Didn't have the year.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. He's wearing number 56, but on the roster they got him at 51. Or they have a South State linebacker at 51. I knew I wasn't tripping.
He got to stop that run.
He's not an undrafted free agent.
Yeah, no. I definitely think the bully get drafted.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if he ends up undrafted free agent.
My perspective, Mike, I think he does.
They don't. Nicholas? Who's they? Like that's what I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all talking about people who are making stuff on the internet content. Like that's like me putting LeJounte in the first, and people could say they have LeJounte in the first. You see what the NFL scouts actually have on their boards. They'll never be public.
Yeah, facts.
It's so far ahead of the rest of the defense where it causes gaps. Right. So then
hit the like.
I know.
Right. 27 is crazy.
It's a quarterback, so
yeah, and he does that. So Gunners.
That's not where they're ranking him. You guys are talking about online.
Good lane.
NFL draft grades are not public. For the teams where they have each player, that is not, you will never ever see that. You might see what Mel Kiper says or somebody else like that. Oh yeah, we got to get into it now. Yes.
Woo, yeah. Woo. Hey, he out there. What shoe? I'm getting back. He get physical. Hey, he out there like he trying to get a job.
Yeah, I can't lie. It is so much fun.
Yes, it is.
Travis is probably at home with his feet up. I don't know.
Yeah, height doesn't matter to an extent.
That is a thumper.
We might have got a flag.
It doesn't matter to an extent.
Oh, he's in Dallas training. All right.
Way to get off the ball and get down the field and be aggressive.
There we go, Cam.
Good play.
TJ West out of Indiana.
Man, these guys, it's real opportunity in the punt return game to, really.
Man, watching these defensive linemen, man, I got a whole new level of respect for running backs.
Yeah, it's some monsters.
Yeah, look, man.
And you want me to pick them up in pass protection sometimes?
Right. I got a whole new level of respect for the running back position, man.
You're an all-star. At least you're labeled one.
Told you, I was not a blocking running back. Give me the ball. Put the ball in my hands. I'm going to get loose. But you want me to sit here and block?
Yeah.
That's it to me.
And to know that you have to result with being a special teams player, it kind of plays your ego a bit. So it's like, okay, why am I
Top of the morning, Coach K. Yeah, he got violent hands. CJ West.
Good, Coach K. What's up? Yeah. So CJ West is good. He good. I saw that when he was at Kent State last year. Talked about him last spring.
Continue doing the things that you do and do work on those to make yourself a better player.
What's up?
I don't know if that's
Salute.
Running routes or whatever it is. Continue to work on your craft, but given the opportunity of whatever position.
That's facts. Steve out those coach. He ain't blocking nobody.
Go out there and do it. Get it done.
Dylan Edwards, definitely. Do you see his bowl game? But Dylan about to go crazy.
Behind the Kansas State offensive line? Yeah.
I don't know how many of them are staying, but I'm assuming they're gonna be back.
Right.
with people.
No, you say
freshman high school tight end. Oh my gosh.
that's a good position to play. It's a highlight play. So, but being on special teams doesn't actually identify you as a.
Are we back to one-on-ones?
And so again, I think it could play with your ego.
So that's the D tackle for Maryland that you were saying.
That's a different one.
Oh.
That's Tommy Akinbasodi. Here's C.J. West out of Indiana. See him work. See him work. Lost that. It wasn't really a win for either of them.
Absolutely.
Don't like the body position of that guard.
To get to do this, to get to play football and have an opportunity to play it at the highest level. But if
Tyler Batty, that's a win for Rutgers.
It's a big boy. He got to be 6'7". That Rutgers like tackles.
Elijah Roberts.
Woo! You could see the power. Did he get inside his chest? Oh my God!
Then was able to shed.
The old guys do turn.
That's a good job by that guard.
Give you a little choke.
Yeah, Elijah Roberts, the best D lineman on the West. I've liked him. That's out of Boston College, Cam Horsley. I've liked him.
I don't know where around Kansas City going to get the food. Like, man, I go make it to this place and get all this food. I don't pay attention. I get to the airport.
Pretty even.
No.
Pretty even. What now? Number 8's the Maryland dude that they were talking about. Jordan Phillips. There you go, Tyler Batty.
Oh, yeah, that inside, man. He went.
Tim.
Cab when I get to the airport to get to the hotel. And then
Boise State. Ahmed Hassaman.
Understood why it happened that way.
He just said, I'm a bull rush you.
That's Indiana lineman you said too.
Mm-hmm. Here's Jordan Phillips. Let me see. Show me something. Show me I've been tripping.
Popeye's chicken. Like week after week, get the Popeye's shots.
No.
That was definitely a loss for Mr. Phillips.
Boy, you can look all over Twitter. They talking about he dominating.
CJ
whooping him.
Like I said, man, whole new level of respect for running backs.
Bro, I saw them saying Jordan Phillips, dude from Maryland, is a first rounder. Okay. Other Maryland. CJ West been looking better than me. Is that Elijah Roberts or the other SMU? Yeah, I see him.
That's Elijah Roberts. Going against big boy. Elijah Roberts is.
Yeah.
Hey,
all the way to the quarterback.
I gotta call Howie. I gotta call Eagles GM Howie. I got somebody.
There we go.
Hey.
Tape on your knees?
No. I'm just having
Arkansas.
Just an apparatus, something on you. Like
good job. Hey, he's look. I don't even like linemen.
Okay, yeah.
So
Jack Conley, Boston College.
Restricting or limiting. So tape on the ankles for me became limiting, and as I got into the league, I got used to just wearing no tape.
Gotcha.
And it opened
Is
up
Cam Horsley?
a lot more mobility.
So
It didn't work. Good rep.
Yeah.
Do my ankle.
Good rep. Luke Newman, Michigan State.
That's about it.
Let's watch the big boys here.
Appreciate the super chat, Kev.
We had 2 guys in our training.
Another win for Elijah Roberts.
Yeah.
Hey, Batty's a grown man. Seaton's just getting into his rhythm.
I bet nowadays
It only makes Seaton stronger.
would it get paid with pretty pennies?
Look at the footwork on the Indiana.
Yeah, he was losing up front, but got back to it. Trey Weddick, Indiana number 77, like that. Is Jordan Phillips again, or the other one? Jordan Phillips whooped him right there. That
There you go.
good.
Yeah, them hands. Yeah.
Great hands. Was able to bend the corner, stay tight, and get back flat to the quarterback. That was good.
At this size, showing you their lateral
That was good.
ability to get around the offensive lineman.
Run it back. Hurry up. We
is
don't got all day.
impressive.
Come on. That's a hole.
I mean, you got to recognize that yourself.
Yep, tap into Patreon. We're doing Tawfiq Byard private and Patreon right after this.
Nice play.
CJ West whooping them.
West is going up.
Whooping them.
We got Bonnie Jill on the field with an interview.
Over and over and over and over again.
Thanks, guys. Now, Josh, I don't want to slaughter this last name, so you're gonna tell me the last name, how to pronounce it.
Jimmy is 5'7".
Long snapper, Colorado School of Mines. Now, talk about your
Long snapper?
That's gonna look like.
God,
Mine?
I'm about to go there and get on the interview. God, this is crazy. We got CT the fan here.
Eric Gregory, Arkansas. That was a good bull rush.
Long snapper, a lot of punt coverage, blocking, all of that.
We got here.
Yeah, it's a big change. It's something that we go on the radar, and it's something I love going on the radar because
66.
if my name's not known, that means that our punt unit's doing amazing.
Drew Kendall, Boston College. Let me find out. Boston College just had them.
From a D2 school, I love it. Shout out Colorado School of Mines. I love that place. It's like a second home to me. But this is about exposure, right? I feel I'm one of the best in the nation, and this is where I'm trying.
Oh my gosh, you're a long.
Best in the nation, long snapper.
Get the attention from the scouts.
Really, for me, it's about showing that I can throw the ball with the best of them. I can put that ball exactly.
Yeah, hey, he got good reach.
Yeah, that tackle from Syracuse.
No, from Florida. Brandon Dixon.
Yeah.
He has really good reach.
Now I see why tackles the Longhorns on the tackles. Yeah.
I'm not a liability. I'm actually an asset.
He's real. Hey.
That was a better one against Elijah Roberts. Who was that?
Yeah, I need to get SMU though.
At 67 again. Jack Conley. Yeah, I already got him on my list. He had the best rep against Elijah Roberts so far.
And Luke, getting to work with those guys is awesome. I come from a good group of specialists.
Who we got now? Oh, now they're doing stunts.
Ooh.
You always want to compete with the best. So if you're getting to work with the best, it's pushing you every day.
Great. Well, good luck, Josh. We're looking for you. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bonnie Joe.
Okay, now that's a good job and a hard job in the NFL. It's long snap, Barry, because he's gonna have to do.
Not gonna lie, you could pay me, but it had to be a crazy amount of money to talk about long snappers on TV.
He's gonna be a running back. He's gonna be a tight end. He's gonna be DN. Every day.
Yeah, little jersey on.
All right, here we go. CJ West and Jordan Phillips.
Think about one of my alum from the University of Oklahoma.
Running a stunt together.
Okay. Your Chiefs now and has 3 Super Bowl rings and was a tight end. Now, but got in and made a name for himself as a deep snapper and long snapper.
Now this is easy to pick up when you know it's a stunt. Like it's a stunt. Like it's
tremendous career.
Yeah, ours was
you can't really judge the D lineman from this.
Years, great career.
They're telling them, hey, they're about to do this.
Yeah, it was one of those where it's like, oh, you can't just be a long snapper and just sit on the sideline. No, you're gonna come out here and play scout team, and you're gonna line up a tight end. You're gonna line up.
That was a good rep. That 93 again. Cam Horsley.
Yeah.
I've said your name.
Putting the name.
All of your hands on deck.
Yeah. Now the only guys that really just have a kind of cakewalk are the kickers.
Yeah. Kickers.
Ooh, they picked that up good. Who was that? Yeah. That other Boston College?
Yeah.
66.
Dapped it up, 66.
Hey. Him and his buddy Jack Conley. There's Jack Conley right here, 67. Let me see how he does this. It's 65. We'll get a good look at these two. Ooh, Jack Conley missed right there.
Indiana's been eating, man. He's been putting in work.
Yeah, CJ West, man.
I see him in the backfield or beating his guy.
Yeah, because when you know for a fact they're doing stunts, that makes life so easy. Yeah, make sure y'all getting through easy.
Hey, yeah, they get through easy like that.
Yes, make sure y'all hit that like button. Yes, if you're not on Patreon, you'll not be able to be live for the Tawfiq Byard interview. Appreciate you.
Shout out. Yeah, man. Tawfiq Byard. Coming to talk, filming ball.
Good job right there by both Purdue and the 70. 70 says Michigan State. That don't look like a Michigan State helmet to me. At all. That's a good job, 72.
Now they're working 2-man pass rush. So
Holland Pierce out of Rutgers. Yeah, let's move to 7-on-7. I don't care about the.
Doing a stunt.
Yeah, I'm like, is there something else going on the other side? And like, they just favored the lineman over here. We've been here for a while.
There's a stunt. That was
Good combo.
well done.
Good job, Trey Wettig from Indiana.
Yeah, it's not as easy when you're playing DB over there.
12:30 Eastern time. 12:30 Eastern.
No, I mean, receiver. There's probably a little
It's on
more
about
speed.
2 hours.
Speed, quickness, and you're smaller, so
CJ West.
Yeah.
They actually did pretty good on that one. Moving him from the quarterback.
I'm ready to see what he does on Thursday.
Yeah, would love to see the 7-on-7 for sure. I wanted to see the lineman one-on-ones, but now these aren't one-on-ones.
Just finds himself in the backfield, play after play.
He knows how to get to the quarterback.
One will be posted on YouTube after the interview. Probably sometime later this upcoming week. Probably later this upcoming week.
Shout out William McBride.
So many people I don't think a lot of people know who he is, but boy, for real, ball hawk. Okay, like we got to get away from this. Is there no one like in the ears of them and like, hey, let's switch over. Hey, we've been here too long.
Right. That's what I feel like.
It should have been the view the entire time. And you just now want to get to it? I agree, Reese. If Jimmy runs a 4.2, he'll get drafted.
Facts. That's blazing speed. Be careful, Ryan. That might come true.
Yeah, definitely might come true.
Pep Boys will keep you rolling with quality service for every mile. Make an appointment with Pep Boys today and don't miss your chance to save big.
That means 7-on-7's over too. Yeah, man, I'm rooting for them, but whatever you pay them, I promise, if you pay Buckton Prime, production will be night and day better.
You mean we'll see the catch through? That's crazy.
It could be so simple. We'll have 2 different YouTube streams up. One just showing wide receivers and DBs. One just showing O-line and D-line.
That is actually really smart. Yeah.
Entire time. You see every rep. You can watch every rep of every single one. Told you, Coach K. Hey, make it happen. Raise the funds. How many Colorado players get drafted? I'm at 4 to 5.
I'm
leaning to 5.
We are here at University of North Texas.
I'm about
quick. I think we got more scouts coming in today just because they're going full pass. So.
Yeah. Maybe 6. Maybe.
We are in the individual period.
I think I gotta say 5. Because I'm gonna assume
Family First Life.
Cam, LeJontay, and Bully get drafted.
Mm-hmm. So with Shador and Travis, and then
got to get some action going out here.
I said maybe 6, maybe Will, maybe Shepard. I don't.
EJ Green could possibly get drafted.
That's why I said maybe 6.
At a fraction of the price.
Yeah. 6. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know a lot of y'all aren't that hip with stuff.
We're gonna get Will Shields over here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because we think
There we go, team.
So if we look at last year's draft, these are the teams with 6 or more: Clemson, LSU, Missouri, Notre Dame, USC, Georgia, Oregon, Penn State, Bama, Florida State, UW, Texas, and Michigan. So if we're in the 6 range, that's with Clemson, LSU, and Missouri. Could it happen? 7's not happening. I can tell you
Yeah,
that.
I just watched that maybe 6 because I will Shiloh maybe like it's.
Yeah.
I'm just why I say maybe 6 to 7. You get to 6 7 round, maybe. That's why I'm saying maybe. I don't know.
All right, we're in team now. Running back, we got Corey Kiner. He just caught a pitch. Oop.
You try. Oh yeah.
He tried to bounce it
Spinning,
outside.
spinning, spinning. He going to the house. He going to go finish. Yeah. Is that Oregon cornerback coming in?
Yeah. Jabbar Muhammadin. We got Taj Brooks at running back. Trayshawn Holden, receiver. We got Miami receiver. Keep forgetting his name. Sam Brown. At corner down here, we got West Virginia corner. We got Longer Beam up top from Rutgers. Jabbar Muhammad in the slot. Jordan Phillips at D tackle.
Ooh.
Boise State got in there good. That's a great catch by number 83. That was Jacoby George out of Miami. Fantastic catch.
Jimmy's in. There go them Jordans. Will.
So we got Jimmy, Will, Corey Kiner from Cincinnati.
Pitt wide receiver, maybe.
Yeah.
Back of a shirt.
I don't want to mess up his. Mumpfield. Okay, we got Elijah Huzzy in the slot on Jimmy Horn. Good coverage. He for real. He's making incredible money.
The team period. We have a couple of guys that have fell into the place to give us
incredible money.
Crowd. Yeah. Hey guys, let me get both of y'all. Matter of fact.
Yeah, that's people don't understand, man. People don't understand. It's NFL looks at things a certain way, man.
There's one down here too. We take this one too. Will, don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
I was fortunate enough to play with Kevin in Kansas City. So I have his brother here who's an agent. I don't know the name of it. The agency. Aaron. No.
Oh, Next Page Sports.
Next Page Sports and Aaron. And now we got Tyler who's still playing, putting up big numbers out there in Seattle. You're 11. What brings you?
Thank you. Gosh.
Brings you out here.
I just wanted to come out here support my uncle and his client and just kind of see how he is out here on the field. And
we get very limited. We here to watch the practice, not the interviews, man.
Bro, do not care about the interviews. Don't care about this angle either.
What can we see?
Play action.
You got all the balls.
Green.
Yep. So
Taj Brooks.
For the first time this year, did the Senior Bowl.
Great screen.
Combine coming up. It's the whole pre-draft process.
So this off season is busy for you.
It's busy. Moving around, flying a lot.
What year is this for you?
This is start year 4.
That's literally like us doing this while the practice is going on. When y'all here to watch the practice, and just showing us like.
I mean, that's how you get your mentality right? Like, all right, you drop a pass. All right, that's like hitting a bad drive shot. You can still get a par off a bad drive shot. You just can't drop.
That's true. Indeed.
Run them up. We got 700 in here. Should be at least 500 likes.
Facts. Run them likes up.
And try to win when you can.
Stacking days.
That's it.
Pays to have a vet with wisdom. Yeah, it does. That does. Well, we're good.
All right, we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right,
thank you.
Guys.
Zai Alexander from LSU down here at the bottom at corner. We got CJ West in at defensive tackle. Ahmed from Boise State. Ricky White down here at receiver. Jaquindon Jackson at running back. Ethan Garbers at good cut.
Ooh, caused that fumble. Yeah.
The last time was just a drop. That's a fumble. Don't want to have that.
I'll let you know. Back at team period.
I want to see how he comes back from that because mentally that can be defeating.
Great job at this position, though.
Absolutely, he is as feisty as it gets.
What's up? What's up?
Because,
We're gonna have a list after this for sure.
Everybody knows he has wheels, but at
We're gonna have a list after
he's
this.
tough. I mean,
And
His dad was like, he was so
who knows? Depending on the day goes, we might go back live and do a recap of today's practice.
Yeah.
Play
We can
action.
do that with-
So that was the only thing.
So something that's been happening. They've been doing these play actions. Now, when they do the play actions, every time, whatever side they're gonna play action to, they're gonna have an over route or a drag route, and a corner route to that side. If I'm seeing that and I'm a free safety there, as soon as I see the play action, I'm driving that over route. If you get beat deep on something else, I'm driving that over route. Because when you have these type of ball games, they only have a few plays. You got to be able to recognize them early and start robbing stuff.
Compared to some of the
Got to
rules
start
that-
robbing stuff.
that, we almost got ran over by. Right. You would think he's not an NFL player, but it's not.
They got a nasty split up top. Here's LeJontay West in the slot in the bottom.
He's a hell of a player.
Over route. Hit him on the over. Thank you. Good catch. Good hands. That was all hands. Pluck it out of the air. Good job.
Boy, LeJontay, boy, he might come. He might be day 2.
Way to finish. Now, Shiloh, you just heard me talking about it. Go rob it. If any over route, go rob the over route. And I talked to him about that during the season. You see that boot in the over, go rob it. Go rob it.
I know we have a monitor here, but I want to turn around so bad.
All right, got Miami receiver down here at the bottom. It's tough to see. I see longer beam up there.
Nice play.
Good ball. And that was to Miami receiver Sam Brown. I don't think safeties have done one-on-ones yet. I don't think so.
No doubt, but
A little bit, man. Brought out in the winter. A little bit. Yep. I believe that is Antoine.
But even as a receiver, you got to be aware.
Look at 77.
There's your Quentin Jackson back. Play action. You're gonna have an over route. Rob it as a safety. Squeeze down. Good fit up. See, all right. I'm only gonna let you get a few of those, and then I'm gonna really thud you. I posted a clip when I was at Nevada. Boy, I lifted our running back off his feet in the CFL. Now that's my dog, James Butler. He hit me a little bit too hard when we were studying. I said, all right. He was running just straight up the field, lifted him and dumped him all in one motion. You only get so many of those. Tyler Batty in.
Josh Brooks with the
Roberts did not look good right there. Like the play by Chandler from Memphis. I'm telling y'all, and I know I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Ooh, hold on, I'm looking a little big. That creatine's starting to kick back in. Y'all know I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Shiloh's film is really, really, really good. We're gonna do the breakdown.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the breakdown soon. His film, really, really, really good. I would not lie to y'all. I don't say nothing without having the film behind it. That's the difference between us. Other people, they just shoot out opinions. We show you. So if I'm lying, you black. Well, I can see it.
Right. You see it for yourself. Patreon knows. Hey, join Patreon.
Yeah,
we got top feet buyer.
Sometimes we just be putting stuff in there just the film cut up. No words, no nothing. So you can evaluate.
Bro.
Where I love to go hit. Got it. All right, we got Bonnie Jill.
Probably listen to Long Snapper. Can't know because we can't see. Like we can't see the full play. We can't see.
It was a smooth transition. They kind of helped me through everything. Get my apartment. Figure out the school stuff. So it was pretty smooth.
I don't think he's hating on Shiloh. It's not going to be an easy route to getting drafted. But he played really well this season. I don't think so. Bentley, measured at 5'11",
for me, you know, it's not a lot of seniors
and
around the country that see it. So
not getting drafted ain't the end of the world.
Right.
I didn't get drafted. I still have the opportunity. There's undrafted free agents. There's all types of ways to get in front. I don't foresee Levante Bentley testing well, meaning running a fast 40 and things like that. So when you're undersized and you don't run well, it's a little tougher. Now, a great comp for him, who I don't believe ran well, is Denzel Perryman. Came out of Miami. He's been in the NFL forever. And he measured super undersized, and that's something that they were talking about and been balling out. Denzel Perryman, 5'11", 236, about the exact same size. Yeah, and he ran a 4.8.
I think Bentley going undrafted might be the best thing for him, because then he could choose what system he kind of knows. You think what's coaching system that might be a best fit for him.
Yeah,
that matters. That's what I learned from that. Watching
definitely
him.
matters. N'Kobe
Yeah.
Dean, though.
He was also Georgia on the Georgia national championship defensive team.
Absolutely, Nate. You are what you put on film.
That's all we've been saying.
Benefits of accepting
12 personnel, Jaquindon Jackson. And let me see him run.
That has changed since
Looks like Cam Horsley, Boston College on the stop. Yeah, Shiloh has to. He gonna have to live on special teams for sure. You gotta
right.
Be a businessman, and you know.
I've said this, and I will stand on the table for this. Cam Silman Craig is good enough to be a first rounder. Which I love. Match his tape up with Buda Bakers from college.
Cam led the team with most tackles.
Who's on that break? I know it's one of my linebackers.
This West defense started off like the way they ended yesterday. They were playing fast and started out the same way today. Yeah. Bringing the hits, making plays. The defensive line is just disrupted.
You know, that's what we believe in.
Right. If you can ball, you can ball.
But yeah, that whole NIL deal and
that what I promise you. I'm like, which linebacker's 37 with long hair?
Cam Silman Craig. You spoke him up. Forget that. I'm about to start on Twitter. Cam Silman Craig, first round.
I think he is, and I know Buddha. Like, actually know Buddha. You can go look on. You follow me on Instagram. We grew up in Seattle together. I've been around Buddha since I was a kid, running track, playing football, everything. Buddha ran 4.4. I think Cam can go 4.4. Buddha didn't jump well. I think he had like a 32-inch vertical. I know Cam can do that. Cam can play, man. That's my comp.
You're gonna have a few guys after next year. They're gonna feel like they got an opportunity elsewhere to be either
Tyler Batty.
A better team, or
Jaquindon. Good fits by the defense. Good fit by 23 from Cal. I think that's Woodson. I like that. I saw Elijah Huzzy just flash at the end of the screen.
Yeah.
And I actually talked to Shiloh about this, about making a team and the things you can do to stand out when you're trying to do that.
Saw him.
Plays like that.
Yeah.
The coaches are watching film saying, who do we want to sign? Who do we want to let go? When you see plays, hey, did you see him run from all the way to the edge of the pop in? Those things resonate with coaches. That's the kind of guys they want. You have to
all the time.
do everything you can to try to stand out.
That was one of the things that stood out to our number one player in the transfer portal. Like, man, where he come from?
Mm-hmm. He's there. They've been weird with showing the plays.
Deontay at the bottom.
Green. Got to look back. Offensive lineman. Ooh. Is that Huzzy too?
Huzzy out there, boy.
Yeah. Shiloh knows what he needs to do. He knows exactly what he needs to do. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Appreciate the super chat. Undrafted free agents have made it to the Hall of Fame too. Yeah, because
Appreciate the super chat, Cam.
I say somebody probably not getting drafted. That don't. If you know me, you already know. That don't.
Yeah, that don't
That,
mean he because
that's more of a knock on the evaluators than anything
than the
else.
players. And like you said, if in the later rounds, it's better to go undrafted because you could pick your pick where you gonna go.
Coach, this is basically what we've installed, and we need to run it at.
Puka Nacua went in the 5th round,
we're gonna see on
and it set the rookie record.
Yeah, so it's
My guy Taj Brooks,
mistakes.
like that linebacker from Memphis, Chandler. That's Cam Summan Craig in the box.
That would have hurt.
Out route on number 5 from Cal. That is Marcus Harris.
You know, this is another opportunity for guys to.
You know what's interesting? Like, because after we watched did it yesterday. I was thinking like, you know how they were saying Marvin Harrison Jr. was a generational talent, but I'm sitting there thinking like, man, but all I remember seeing Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. When I think about like they just stood out, not even just stats. I'm talking about just
Malik Neighbors to me was like a lot.
Yeah,
like, a lot. Like and he's a bully.
That's what I'm, bro.
Like, hey, get him the ball and he gonna force his way down the field. Like I like that.
It's gonna be a little different because now you got.
Yeah, Kobe Hudson would be given problems at the. I only saw a few clips from the Hula Bowl and saw him giving people issues. Antonio Brown had character issues, has character issues. I would not LeJohntay by comparing him to him.
Fact.
Good break. Who is that? 56? South Carolina State. Do they have his number wrong on the? Don't worry, I'm gonna show you love.
Yeah, your coach is going.
Aaron Smith, linebacker, South Carolina State, HBCU. Haven't seen too much of him, but I've liked what I've seen from his breaks and his angles, but I haven't paid attention to him much. Here's Shiloh coming down in the box.
All right, Shiloh.
Got to be in zone. No, they ain't man.
Okay.
Number 1 robber. Good. And that was on Jimmy.
Yep.
You know, anytime there's a celebration, the DB did.
He is good. That's Elijah Huzzy again. Can't stop talking about it. Got to go to his film today.
Yeah.
I'm noticing this.
All right, Will Shepard, Jimmy Horn.
Here we go. Replay.
Yeah, our sideline is. Oh yeah, that's good play defense.
He's good, man.
He didn't stick his hand out.
Good money, man.
Oh.
And now they got him playing outside at corner.
He's had a great week.
They put him back on Jimmy.
He might have been outside before. Oh no, he's in the slot. I won't know because I can't see the whole freaking.
It's like the receivers over there. You just want to sit over there and bark. Who's not doing this? Who's doing that?
Yeah, combine invites come out for a while. For a while.
Stay hype over there.
Yeah, here's Will Shepard out here with Jabbar Muhammad, Elijah Huzzy in the slot on Jimmy Horn's press coverage. I don't care if it's a bowl game. I'm audible and taking the shot. Going to one of them.
Here we go. Oh, T-Cal be calling it.
Good catch on Jabbar Muhammad.
Will might make some money.
Pass interference on the defense.
Who got hurt?
That's Elijah Huzzy.
Dang.
Elijah Huzzy.
If I'm his family member, if I'm his agent, he's not doing anything else.
He's done.
You're not. You're leaving. You're leaving. God, I hate that.
Just show him. I think we're gonna get a replay of his collision. I think it's a collision.
You're done. Okay. You're done. You're done.
That's one thing we don't want. Have one of these young kids going into the draft and
done.
Having to deal with.
You're not practicing anymore.
He's up. He's able to walk off.
Hey, somebody little unknown Darius Leonard out of South Carolina State.
Shout out. Yeah, facts.
There we go. You got to squeeze your bar. That's good. I wouldn't call that PI.
I see.
Yeah, I still don't see
I
anything.
don't think.
And I don't think Will got two in.
Couldn't catch it. But again, another DB being handsy.
Okay, 52.
Yeah.
McKay out of North Carolina State. Love it.
Like the one-on-ones.
Jaquindon Jackson versus number 47, Jackson Woodard from UNLV.
He was blitzing, wasn't
Yeah, I was like, he was coming up the blitz.
Nobody up front. It's like you're coming on the blitz.
Like, I don't like that route at all. Good catch, but there wasn't.
Again, like I said earlier, it's like the I mean, yeah, you're gonna.
Might have got the wind knocked out. There wasn't violence out of his break. Like there wasn't like the twitching. Like think of Jahmyr Gibbs when you see him run. I see the quick twitch.
Yeah.
Real shiftiness. There was none of that. Now you can see it here. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just like just a job.
Incredible catch though.
Completed the play though.
Yeah. Didn't like that. Didn't like that.
You know. GB.
Appreciate the super chat. It's not no draft grade on them. There's just things that I want to see more of. Want to see more separation in man coverage. Wanted to see. There's some routes throughout the season where I didn't like his effort.
Jordan Phillips.
That's my guy though. He might have won that. Jack Conley out of Boston College.
Yeah, Conley escorted him out the club, bro.
There's some routes that I didn't like his effort on during the season, and everything I'm saying is on film. And I know people might feel some type of way, but I'm saying exactly what you saw on film. And yeah, didn't a receiver like that, you want to be able to see him run more of the route tree, and be able to get a little bit more separation. I'm not saying he won't get an undrafted free agent. He still may get drafted in later rounds. But I just haven't seen enough. Here's Longer Bean. Here's Jay Shaw's guy.
Yeah.
One-on-ones.
Great feet. Squeeze. Great feet.
Man didn't panic.
You my dog.
Well done.
You my dog. We see DBs the exact same. You my dog.
Make sure you guys smash the like while y'all tuned in. We over 900 strong.
Lost leverage, got back to it, squeeze, stayed in phase. That's good. That's good. Now I won't be doing that. Are you gonna do draft coverage for Colorado prospects like best fits? Because I don't watch enough of each NFL team to know exactly what each NFL team is running, etc. And I'm not just gonna say something just to say anything.
Right.
I'm gonna say, oh, this is a good fit if I don't really, know. Brady Cook, I'm gonna have to watch him, but I'm not the 11 touchdowns playing a full season with a first-round draft pick receiver.
Luther Burden, right?
That's a huge red flag to me. But I have not watched his film or broke down his film. Yeah. 4-3 gets you out of a lot of trouble. I don't think Shiloh did any one-on-ones. I don't think any of the safeties did, unfortunately.
You know what? I think the Raiders did that with Warren Sapp. I'm pretty sure I've seen Warren Sapp catch.
Warren Sapp?
Yeah.
That couple had perfect time?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many likes are we at? We got another practice coming up before the live.
Oh, misread.
Yes. I think it was one of those pre-games that he was out.
294 is crazy. Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
294 is wow. Almost 1,000 people in here. Wow.
We got 6 minutes. So this clock says an hour 30 to get to at least 400 likes. At least 400. We'll do 400. So get the like. I promise y'all, or it's done with.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, and if you don't know, we got Tafik Byard, safety, Colorado, live interview on Patreon, 12:30 Eastern. So if you ain't, hey, get the Patreon.
Yep. Get to Patreon. Topic Bar breaking down film with him live. Ask all your questions, and we're gonna talk ball, man. We're gonna talk ball.
It's my favorite thing because you get to see the IQ of the players. It's my thing now.
TCal, we don't care if people disagree or gets mad when you speak about Colorado players critically. If they need to improve, they need to improve. Appreciate you, fam. But there's a certain we that agrees with you, and then there's other we that does not. But that's all I've ever done is critique what I saw on film, and I've never had personal attacks about any players or said something because of a bias, or everything that I have said has been beyond film. And all the players that I've spoke to that I critique have respected that.
Facts.
Other team players respected it. Players reach out to me for me to critique them. So the players know sometimes fans feel a different type of way. But it is what it is.
Facts.
Yeah, we might do like there's gonna be multiple Salter breakdowns.
Yeah, I was about to say there's gotta be more multiple Salter breakdowns.
Yeah, get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. We can keep rolling. We had 362. All right, we almost there. 4 minutes to get to 400 at least.
With Pep Boys. Trust Pep Boys to keep you rolling with quality.
I'll Trask. That's not good.
Make an appointment with Pep Boys today.
Hit the like.
Don't miss your chance to save big.
I like that T-Cal keeps it 100 about Travis Shore, etc. Everybody, man.
Yeah.
When we started breaking down film, nobody was even watching. We were just breaking it down. It wasn't for, now it's blown up to be more. But if you watch this, it's been consistent. From day one of the channel to now, it's been very consistent, do the exact same stuff. Joseph Williams will have that in Patreon this week. For sure.
Joseph Williams, boy, the world about to find out.
Yeah, he'll have him in Patreon this week. If you ever been in a college football film room, you know what's up. Absolutely. And that's why the players respect it. Decal, you think it was route variety for Shep? They seem to put him at 50-50.
With the end of
yeah, that's a part of it for sure. And that's something we talked about when we was at Vanderbilt. They didn't
back shoulder fades and we have
it's back shoulder fades and hitches like the entire time, and then some slants. That's pretty much what they gave him this past year. He did show ability to come down with more 50-50 balls than not. So that's something that's really big that you want to see from a bigger receiver as well. Same things I talked about in this initial breakdown. I want to see more explosion out of his breaks in his routes. And explosion doesn't mean that you're fast per se. Like Keenan Allen isn't the fastest receiver, but he gets incredible separation. Doug Baldwin was another one that got
Doug Baldwin. Yeah. Right.
So I want to see more of that out of this game. What's up?
I belong here, and it's just amazing to get the opportunity to be here and soak in the whole experience.
Lawrence, appreciate the super chat, fam. Hopefully it's just the win knocked out. Yeah, and I'm gonna look on Twitter, see if I can find anything else. Who on defense do you think gets drafted? Obviously Travis. The opportunity to be drafted, I'd say, or a higher opportunity to be drafted, Cam Summan Craig, Chidozie, and BJ Green.
Second practice, what have you learned so far? What have you gained? What kind
of
knowledge have you gained?
Yeah.
Just to pay attention to the detail. That's what really matters.
Yeah.
Like,
those are the higher opportunities. Any insight into what Prime Draft Party and you and Prime's Draft Party? I don't got any info on that.
Yeah, they just gonna be locked in Boulder, huh? You got him and Shador now.
Believe so. All right, we at 394. How much time we got left? I got 60 seconds.
together. We gonna love.
394. We need
Brian,
6
we
more likes
Thank you.
so the show can keep rolling.
Love that guy.
Thanks, Bonnie Jill.
Hey, MBJ, he put in that work. He gonna get that PT.
So here we are in between practices. Next up, the East comes out. What are they? 20 minutes, 30 minutes from here, 15 minutes from now. Good to
30
see,
seconds. Let's see where we at. I'm cold anyways. I could go get me. Okay, all right. Now they running it up now.
I want to see that happen ever.
Patrick Williams, no LeJounte Wester draft. Yeah, no, he was speaking on the defensive players.
I was talking defense.
And
Just defense.
right now, got the East coming in here. Interesting guys.
Matador.
They're gonna be a lot. They're gonna be a lot. Film accountability different. You can't score a touchdown and get a negative grade on that play, especially you can score a touchdown and get a negative grade on that play, especially if you got a good coaching staff. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, remember yesterday he said a bad catch?
Love to see your name pop up on the
no, he didn't say said bad catch. He said we're watching to make sure these guys are making the right catches.
Oh yeah.
The right catch. There's only one situation in football, and I can think of one specifically. I gotta go back. Aaron Murray, when he was at Georgia, they were playing somebody in the SEC championship, and time was running out. They didn't have any timeouts. He threw it to the flat, like in the red zone, and the guy caught it when really he shouldn't have caught it because it would have stopped the clock and they would have another play. He caught it, went down, the clock ran, and they lost the game. That's the only time it's a wrong catch. Any other catch is the right catch. Man, yeah, like why I gotta send out threats? Why can't people just appreciate the content? Hit the like button so that it gets circulated to more people.
Facts. Yeah, even the haters. If you should like it so you can continue to
If
come
you don't
on.
know what we're talking about, like it so more people can see we don't know what we're talking about. That's why I've said it so many times. Expose me. I've been asking for a year now.
Meet for practice, meeting and then practice after that, and then interviews the rest of the day. Film study, and then
oh my god,
more film study, recovery. I love how it's regimented. I'm very routine based. I love how it's regimented. And I think it's just kind
LeJounte had a great catch on
Lastly, it's a lot of information. How are you able to deal with that?
Whatchamacallit.
How are you able to mentally and physically deal with all of this?
Homeboy.
North Carolina?
Yeah, Elijah Huzzy.
So we always talk about filling your buckets up.
Hopefully Huzzy's all right.
Making sure that you're able to fill up each bucket and keep a healthy mind, healthy physical body, making sure you're eating right and recovering right.
Nah, bro. Cam Rising still at Utah.
Some bad plays, but you can't be too high and low. And just stay where you can and have fun with it. This is a very cool opportunity, and not many people get to do this.
New year, new deals.
Like it. So people can see we don't know what we're talking about. Shout out to Septica. You know what it is.
Tire sets. Visit your local Pep Boys today and don't miss your chance to save big.
I really want to know who in the NFL execs thought that Green Bay in April was a good idea for the draft.
Yeah, LeJounte, that's a good looking catch.
And we get to see it.
Yeah, and that's what we said we wanted. And I guarantee, because I understand dogs, they might have talked about it. They might not have talked about it. But Elijah and LeJounte knew that, because this is a rep we didn't see. And then we saw other ones. They were like, hey, you going with me, I'm going with you. You the best. You the best.
Yeah.
We're going to get it in. And that's what you love to see. That they
Right.
them from competition. Hey, I want the best. Like anytime I was at a camp or playing somewhere, whoever's the best dude, yeah, come on. I want to work with you.
Wes, head coach. This is your
You know it.
You took a break. And
You know.
There's a difference between the years.
Shout out Coach K. Yeah, you know, right?
Did it with the Falcons. Our whole organization came out here and we worked together. and we had different coaches coaching different positions. Now I get the blessing and the privilege to work with a lot of different coaches from different organizations. So it's pretty cool to learn, network, and grow with
Man,
these
I like
coaches
him.
as we go through this process to evaluate all these players coming in.
Marquise, special teams, Atlanta Falcons, now you're head coach. What are you like right now when you're going through each day?
Falcons, he said they whole organization came out.
What you need to get done.
Oh, our primary focus is I want these guys, they're all training individually right now, and we're getting them for 8 to 9 days to play together as a team, play with good energy, good passion, display all their talents and attributes so they could put their best foot forward, potentially for the NFL draft or signing with
ATL, always got love for them, giving me my opportunity.
When they're showcasing,
always got love for them.
Like when you see something that automatically got it.
Well, we look at a couple of things. We look at effort because we really believe that great plays are made from great effort.
Man, it's the closest I've been to playing football, man.
Their mindset and your attitude determines the
Hey, watching this stuff got me excited. I've been watching football for years. I've never watched this, but the practices got me excited to watch the draft. I got to make some calls to Howie Roseman. Hey, I need you to get busy.
Explain what that actually is, because you hear that term all the time.
I think it's just the ability to adapt and grow.
Clyde said it was against Alabama in the SEC championship.
You could grow, but when you're uncomfortable, when you're learning new things and you have faith in yourself, that equals great growth. So seeing guys having
that's what it was, SEC championship, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, no, do not catch the ball right there.
I know you're busy. Appreciate it. Good luck this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bonnie Joe. Man, he said something about being in the locker room, locker room setting. But you come in here, you're only here for a short period of time, but camaraderie and team and playing for your boys.
Yeah.
So I mean, how
as he said, Boog said earlier, we don't know each other.
This is how they build these draft boards and they undrafted free agent boards, and this is how they able to get them contracts out so fast. I'm like, how do they know?
100% effort.
Oh yeah, you talking about how they know the players?
Yeah, because I've been trying to figure this out. Like, how do they know? Because at the end of the draft, you're like, oh, this person signed. They signed this. I'm like, well, how do they sign?
Man, like, bro, once the draft ended, I got the call.
See, that's what I'm saying. So now I know.
Yeah, no. Like they start working behind the scenes while the draft's going on. Like they already have their list of guys that they're looking to bring in, and then depending on if they get drafted later or not, then like sometimes I don't know if it is what it is, illegal or not, but people damn near start signing undrafted free agent contracts in the 7th round. Yeah, I will be back, but yeah, we're gonna watch the rest of this East practice, and then we're going into whatchamacallit?
Patreon for a private interview with Colorado's new star safety Tawfiq Byard.
Yep.
Man, we about to get on in there, but yeah, we go watch the East Coast team warm up and do their practice. You get to see the Matador. Patreon knows. So make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Show the channel some love, man. We back. Yeah, this is mine too. First time watching these practices, man. And I think the practices, man, is better than the game because you just get to see so much more. You know what I'm saying? I think you get to see so much more. Because when the game starts, there's no way all these players is gonna get PT. You know what I'm saying? So I see the value in the practice. Facts. Hey, he's always good for a good laugh or two. No contact Matador.
Go through some highlights. Look at the first practice from the West.
Decepticon knows. I just can't wait to see what sucker team drafts him. Look at that Shiloh putting in work, showing off that footwork from earlier.
All pro. You probably got to get a lot of the best what an athlete can get as a DB. Nice. Yeah, there's some good thudding up today. Yeah. Guys making plays today.
Oh, great route.
Yeah, wasn't a lot of grabbing either. So I love when the DB can play fast and not be able to grab. Defensive line was putting in work today.
Yeah, they were. We got a shot. Great play by the
Good play
safety there.
Great play.
One on
Way to
one.
have
Will
good
Shepard.
Great angle by DB Hansy.
Yeah.
Shepard could get up and get it.
We had an injury on this one too, but my guy still made the completion of.
Yeah.
Good work from the
playing
West.
hard. Yeah.
Good work. Tell you, we had a guy that played fast every single play. Wouldn't get a whole lot of play time on the field. Coaches loving that practice because he just give us the work.
Right.
This is a walkthrough phase.
We watching the walkthrough. The East team is warming up. You know, they got to do their scratches, they walk through. And then they're going to break off into their position groups, and then they're going to get to cooking.
Yep, you get my East roster pulled up.
All he wants to do is go routes. And you'd be annoyed as a DB because all of a sudden you know he's going to give you go routes and he's going to give you something quick inside. So it's like, man, like Hitch.
Hilarious.
This guy. I love him, but can we get rid of this guy?
I just can't wait to see who drafts him. Boy, I'll pass out on my chair if my Eagles get him. Oh, God. Oh,
Love
God.
watching these.
Come on, scout team.
Yeah.
So this is.
I'm doing my daily, texting my players, making sure we good.
Coming out of this team,
From what I've seen,
show me that they're ready for Thursday.
both of them, the initial one, but yeah, the most recent one, the Kansas breakdown was crazy. That one.
Maybe they're holding it back.
That's what I'm saying.
You're hilarious. That'd be crazy.
Just turn it up on Thursday.
Now, y'all CT, you heard what he said at the beginning. He said they in full pads today, so we're going to see them out there tackling and banging.
Yeah.
No. One, they're the same pads they had yesterday, and two, no. You think they're going to go out here and hurt themselves?
You can't really expect
right? It get hurt before the draft?
There's
like,
times where as a starter,
no agents and no coaches would send their players here if they were doing that.
You don't want to run all the reps.
Certainly.
I hate that, but it happens.
It does. I mean,
and the good part about it is bad that you don't do it, but the good part is that you give the young guys that are behind you, give them reps to work on their craft. So when their numbers called, you might get hurt. The starter might get hurt, but then they have to be thrown into the fire. So.
Right. This segment is presented by Family First Life. Right now,
how many of you guys in the chat gonna actually tune in and watch the NFL draft?
Boring's crazy. That's crazy. Shoot, sound like we're gonna do a watch party for that too, man.
Yeah. Are you guys a fan of the way they do the draft now? I am. I like the Thursday draft, and then I like to watch the day 2 Friday draft. I like the whole draft weekend. I think the NFL nailed that.
I
agree. The first rookie quarterback to make it to the Super Bowl. I've been very impressive. And then I can't go against the Chiefs, man.
It's hard to go against your Bulls, man. And there's so much talk about how bad they are.
But my question is,
15-2.
Is it? I think it's the Titans got the number 1 pick. Are you taking Travis?
It's still a good team. Either.
You taking Shador? You taking Abdul? Is it Abdul Carter?
Mm-hmm.
And they won 15.
If you the Titans, who you taking with the first pick of the draft? Or you taking calls? You taking calls to see if someone to trade up? Was it the RG3 four first rounders? It's crazy.
Nah, RG3 wasn't. I don't think he was 4 first rounders. I think Trey Lance was 3 though.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe Dallas didn't play him this season.
Nope.
I'm like, yeah, that's. If I know I'm out the playoffs anyways, let me see what I can potentially.
See if I can Right. See if I can get some trade bait or something, especially when Dak went out.
It's
Yeah.
not Andrews and
Yeah, like
those
that's
guys
the whole reason I
that
thought they got him.
that fall right now because of the drop. But
And
he
it's
has got some
rare,
good tight
but you
ends.
have some guys
He's got a
that
good
are just
team.
gamers.
Just a really
Right.
Have to see in the game. They're
14
just not
tight
gonna
ends, a great running back,
wow
great
you
quarterback,
in practice, but in the
receivers
game they
all
just hit a
pro.
different,
Like,
tune. So yeah,
just
that
don't really
that
know what
surprised
you're
me a
missing
little.
there.
That surprised me.
Boy, Lauren, it would be on epic. Epic. Boy, might knock the E off my Eagles. I love watching the draft. So this is great. Now I really know what I'm looking for. Okay, wait to see some of these players I've been seeing pop out on here get
Yeah, because
drafted.
now we're actually watching college football. So now we know everything's gonna just keep going up, man. I love it.
Be like, oh, you guys got a steal. Oh man, this is perfect.
Oh yeah, both teams play today.
I love the new formula.
Warm-up drills.
Oh, the special teams.
Good warm-up drills over
Titans should trade the first pick to the Raiders. Yeah,
Yeah, talking
you
about
agree.
who stood out for us on day one from these teams, and the second on the East team.
again, like
There-
the West, and
there's some ballers.
take the
There-
hits off
there's some
the
ballers on both sides.
and come out here and try to execute.
I want to see some big hits. I want to see somebody get laid out.
You want to see some big hits, somebody get laid out?
Big hits. I want to see some flags.
Come on, man.
Let's do what football
You
players.
like the old format, Coach K?
I wouldn't mind a receiver. Take
a good fight out here. Give me something out here.
Yeah, Patrick, this East-West practice is live. We already watched the West. That's had all the CU players. Now we're getting ready to watch the East. Dude, man, I need to know who's Lauren's favorite football team, so I can reach out to him and send him a highlight tape of the Matador. Yeah, most likely, man. We're definitely gonna have a draft watch party. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be a Patriot. Oh, we gotta have a draft watch party. We gotta just do a whole draft weekend of watch party because there's some players I gotta see. I gotta see where they going.
Preset list that nobody could change, and in the heat of the night was in it.
Was it really? That's good to get you started, though. That's always a good hit.
Yeah. Field goal.
No, to be honest, hey, I knew. I'm gonna tell you. I was telling T Cal. I knew when the Commanders was gonna be good and they was gonna make this jump. I said they did a few things really smart. I say, okay, you drafted Dan Campbell. I mean, you hired Dan Campbell as your head coach. I said, okay, that was a smart move. He had Atlanta, then he went to Dallas, and he turned that defense around. So, and then he brought in Bobby Wagner, which is a familiar with the defensive scheme because I'm not Dan Campbell. I'm sorry.
I was really shocked.
So when the head coach hire, I like that, and then. But it was the offensive coordinator hire. When I said they hired Cliff Kingsbury to put him with Jaden Daniels, I said that's going to be a problem. I said that's what Washington got right. And I was hoping, and I'm still hoping, that either the Saints or the Jaguars say, hey, Cliff Kingsbury, won't you come down here and be our head coach? I need y'all to pull that man out of Washington. My Eagles need to hold on to the division for a while. I need them to pull Cliff Kingsbury out. You got to break up that Jaden Daniels Cliff Kingsbury combination.
Ooh, my favorite field goal.
You would think there'd be a lot of chaos with all this going on, but they do a good job of controlling the tempo, controlling where guys need to be.
You would think there'd be a lot of chaos.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Dan. That's what I was saying, Dan. Quit. See you later, William.
Yeah, about hour and a half. Tawfiq Buyer.
Live in Patreon. Y'all know how we do it.
You ever blocked a kick or a punt?
As soon as I was in pop, I have not.
Yeah, that thing hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Broke a finger.
No, but it's like in the moment you don't feel it because you got so much adrenaline going.
Yep.
And then you kind of settle down. Yeah, that thing. Woo.
New year, new deals. Only with Pep Boys.
Oh, the Celtic. You say Lauren is the Cowboys? Oh, this is great. Boy, Cowboys with that super hard.
Today,
Right. Mott is the only kicker I like. Only one. I'm glad they're doing this at the beginning of practice. Go ahead and knock this out so we can watch this stuff.
Wait, they got to get them done so they can be ready to interview when the other stuff goes on.
Yeah,
Next,
right.
we're going to get the holder.
Knock all your interviews out right now. Like, why is this the time you want to wait?
Yeah. Boy, I found out Lauren is a Cowboys fan. Oh, I got you, Lauren. I'm about to drop a Matador highlight tape in all the Cowboy fan group pages.
Field goals from so far out that it's so easy.
He just make that from 55? He looked like he just booted that.
The ball was flying off his foot.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Remember yesterday when he said, "Did you see the laces?" All right.
Yeah.
True. Now, not to go into this other sport, but the part like that, it throws people off because you can watch. How you doing? You can watch like Steph Curry that goes through his routine. He's like making threes. He backs up the half court. He just makes them. He makes them so easy. But in the game, it's not that. You don't make them that quick or that easy. So it's like same thing with these field goals.
I don't be knowing what they be talking about. I'm gonna lie to you.
Because they're sitting at the 50-yard line kicking a 70-yard field goal. Coach will throw me in there. Like, no. If you make a field goal, they can get one play and they're in field goal range basically. So no, we're not taking this chance unless you can show me you're 100%.
They messed up even the field goal camera.
From that range.
Like Brandon Aubrey.
Yes.
Brandon Aubrey got a boot.
That guy's probably the only
I'm watching some more
chance to break this.
There's so much on the line when you're in the game though, because out here you miss it. Okay, I know that I can work on. I can continue doing these kickoffs, but you're in the game. That's it. It's one and done.
The NFL is just recycling coaches.
I got caught up in the back over here watching practice instead of.
Yeah, well, Pete Carroll's locked in Vegas.
Right.
You got him a 3-year deal.
His ball.
It is.
Yeah. I started playing ball at 5 years old and just.
Yeah, they definitely do that for the most part.
And was fortunate, obviously, to play on the next level. So just getting back.
I was shocked Aaron Glenn took the Jets job.
It took me a while because I was.
Have you been offered a job with Colorado?
Athlete until my sophomore year in high school.
Who knows?
I just couldn't make the transition because like I felt like I was too small. I felt like I wasn't fast. I didn't hit hard. And,
who knows?
Yeah, I mean, got to my sophomore year in high school, it was like something snapped.
I'm just film boy.
So
I remember to change my name to that. I'm just film boy.
I mean, I got I was 150.
No clue. No clue.
Little guy, but I was sudden.
Straight to the thing music. Straight to the thing music. I think he definitely could get drafted. The thing with BJ Green is going to be how he tests. I don't know how he's going to test as far as 40 and stuff like that. This season, I think he had a great season. I think he improved tremendously in a lot of different aspects. But yes, a lot of it's going to come down to testing. I don't know who had. Do we know everyone who has a combine invite? Is it just Shador, Travis, and Jimmy as of now?
That I've heard of.
Yeah, that's all I've heard of too.
I know I have my entire playbook on defense. What I know because I got to know.
Hey, I'm film boy.
He's doing.
I'm film boy. That's it.
Linebackers at. Now I don't have to worry too much about
Just film
the
boy.
front seven.
Well, Lauren, if you're a retired Dallas fan, that means I'm gonna put you in the Hall of Fame as a
I
Dallas fan.
backers that
He,
they got to sit on
he,
that side to stop the run
he has a
play,
lot of negative things to say about
run
Dallas for
play
sure.
more outside for my receivers.
She's a
But then it's like I
she's a
gotta
scorned
understand
Dallas
also
fan.
he is.
Oh man, Jerry Jones is great.
The numbers
She has
of
a
what you
love-hate
guys are doing
relationship.
inside the numbers of what
She's
you guys
retired
are
right now
doing
because it's the
and
off season.
outside. It all plays into the routes that you guys run.
When we gonna put you in the Hall of Fame for the last team you rooted for?
What you think is just it's not so much
Who's
as
her husband's team?
the physical part. It's a lot of let's face
Yeah,
it,
Pro Day
the
Will.
mental part of what you need to know.
He probably Dallas too.
Same for you guys. I mean, it's lining up and
You
look
definitely
at
not
us and,
retired.
a lot
Yeah. Have
of
you?
situations are
Ever
choices,
retire for half a day.
or they convert certain coverages.
Eric Glenn.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
Raiders fan?
From the time you
Yeah.
line up to the time quarterback says hut
Uh-oh.
in a split second, determine.
Yeah, you can find a new team, Lauren. Especially NFL, it's never too late.
yes.
And within that play, you guys have like a paragraph that's written out for your play that's run for that one play, and it sounds like. Now they throw an audible in. That one audible does that play within the reading of the play of what you guys are gonna do?
It typically
Or is that gonna be a signal from the quarterback?
So it's Shadur, Cam, then who quarterback wise?
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
I've heard a lot of talk. I haven't been able to watch.
To probably get into
Viewers go.
plays, but typically an alert.
Yeah, he's
flipping the play.
he's in the draft.
And it's in some cases based on the front, in some cases based on the cover or the sec. What
Shout out, little bucket.
Alerts typically are just flipping the play.
Okay.
Ryan Gray said, "Hey, I got a whole new level of respect for Bryce, boy. That boy, like, hold up, Bryce found it. The game was boy, he was killing it last season.
Huge.
Bryce Young was killing it. I said, where did this come from? Oh man,
he's been put in a terrible. I was so upset when I saw that he was going to Carolina because I knew that was a terrible organization for him to be at. That would not,
these guys are in here.
Not put him in a situation to win.
For over 4 days, but you get in the training camp and you get that
Jackson Dart. Oh yeah, Ole Miss. Right.
Gotta watch more of him for sure.
If Raiders don't get Shadur, I want Will Johnson.
It is, there's so many.
All right, Decepticon.
Will Johnson for real. Like him a lot.
In a way that you
That's Dips cornerback one for this draft.
About what do I have or where am I supposed to be? What's my depth on this route? Like when you can get to the point where you can pick something up and go play.
I don't see. I mean, the Titans just drafted Will Levis. I think Travis.
To make plays, and
I think Travis is going to be the first pick. I think Travis.
They didn't draft Will Levis early though.
Yeah,
he wasn't. They don't got that much money in him.
Invested. Okay.
I don't think he went in the first. If I'm not mistaken.
God, I just feel like he was one of them quarterbacks that just came out of nowhere and went in the first.
I hated his film. I remember I watched this bowl game. This again, I wasn't even like locked back into football like this. I'm just watching on TV. I'm like, what are they seeing?
And I
every year.
I don't even think it was football for me when Will Levis. I think when I heard he put mayonnaise in his coffee or something, I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, he does weird stuff.
That is like, I was like, what? See, that's why I couldn't be a GM. I'd be like, no, we're not drafting. I don't care how many touchdowns he threw. The man put mayonnaise in his coffee.
I care about how many touchdowns he threw, but I don't think he threw a lot. I think that's part of the problem. They were trying to make something out of nothing.
To keep you rolling with quality service for every mile. Make an appointment with Pep Boys today and don't miss your chance to save big.
Who season most impressed you? Joe Burrow's LSU or Jaden Daniels Heisman LSU?
Jaden Daniels. Joe Burrow's team, that was just a better team. Like just that team was just crazy. Offense and defense, that team was crazy. This past LSU team, Jaden Daniels, he had Neighbors and Thomas, but didn't have um, Clyde Edwards-Helaire at running back, who did so much on that team. Oh my
Right.
gosh, Emma could not handle him. And they had Grant Delpit on defense. Who else was that? The Dante Jackson class with and Greedy Williams. Or, yeah, he had Stingley, Daryl Stingley, or Stingley Jr. Like they
Yeah.
had a lot. They had a lot on that team.
I just had that. I just wanted to ask you, like, which quarterback season you were more impressed by? Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder, how's the Arizona State offensive coordinator, quarterback, coach, head coach? Woo! Woo!
That'll be interesting to look at.
Woo! Hey, I just,
You gotta do whatever necessary.
Because something went wrong.
yeah. Titans president of operations already came out and said they're not passing on a generational talent. Solo say Titans getting the quarterback. Yeah, Jaden Daniels for sure. Titans could think Shador is generational also. These teams love smoke screens.
So I went out to it was AP Ranch or API in Tempe, Arizona. But man,
API, wow, throwback. That's Exos now. This training before the combine used to be Athletes Performance. That was API. They were huge. Like all the top guys would go there to train.
Exercise, workout, whatever you want to call it. No weights. Yeah.
No weights, son. Train as much as you want, but just don't get injured.
No. They had weights. He's talking about specifically when they did like yoga and stuff.
Oh,
like
that. I see.
Like when I trained, we did Pilates, which had no weights, but it was it's a lot.
Obviously, at whatever position it is, Pilates was tremendous, man.
Yep, there it is, Pilates.
Yeah, we had a great program at Nebraska, and boy,
Penn defensive end could be generational for Titans.
Penn State, Abdul Carter, yeah, he
put together to keep.
He looked really good, man.
What we had for national.
He looks really good.
So, yeah, we stayed at Nebraska and did all of our workouts, and then we also had a lot of older guys that would come back and work with the younger guys to give advice and show us, little things that they.
This practice is taking longer to get started than the other one.
Yeah.
Would love to go on to Arizona to do some workouts, but
Lil Bucket said if Jaden Daniels go to the Super Bowl, he better than Lamar Jackson in his book. I'm not gonna. The reason why I can't agree with you on that because Lamar is already Hall of Fame, bro. Like I don't like. I get it. Like, hey, Jaden, yeah, you having a heck of a rookie season, but Lamar's already in the Hall of Fame. He's almost he could have locked up his third NFL MVP. Like it's crazy. Like I understand what you're saying, bro, but
and I don't think he won MVP last year. And I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a Lamar fan. I don't think he should have won last year. But he won it to win this year. I think he deserved to win this year. For sure. So last year, yeah, I didn't agree with that one.
Brock Purdy and the CMC.
Doing a lot of stretching. Man. What time? They're supposed to start at 10:15. Like I thought start.
Nicholas Travis with the Jaguars. That's just another organization. I just can't.
Not a fan.
Yeah, not the Jaguars. I was sitting there thinking about Travis Hunter and Calvin Ridley on the wide receivers.
That would be crazy.
No, I don't think so. I think. if he's not playing,
Ryan Thomas with Travis Hunter. Yeah, that's crazy too. But
he's probably going to have his own.
Travis to the Jaguars, nah.
Certainly, top 5 pick. He's going to have his own pro day. And all the scouts will get a chance to go out, and I'm sure all of those top 3 picks will be at his pro day. Yeah, the head coach, owner, staff, and all. But yeah, I mean, I
can understand it. I totally understand it. I mean, I saw
to see you at pro day.
I just saw that. I just saw that his dad said that he never went to class, so they online. So don't want to go to class. I don't want to say it.
I think Shador goes to Giants, but I would rather see him with the Raiders, Seahawks, or Steelers.
The media.
I'd be surprised if Shador went to the Giants, honestly. I don't know. The Giants are giving me smoke screen vibes, but the Giants also let Saquon go, so and gave the money to Daniels. So I'll be surprised. But they do need a quarterback on a rookie salary. But I'd be surprised, honestly.
He's not gonna show up. I think McCord just looking for him. It has to do with meetings.
That's true. But McCord is good, so McCord steps in.
McCord had a tremendous year last year.
The Giants don't hire quarterbacks.
At the camp today, we're gonna say camp.
Arguably. I mean,
Yeah, I'm thinking Travis. I think to me he's best at receiver.
Cam
But
Miller, Peyton Thorne,
Cam Moore to the Browns, that fit him. He'll turn that organization around.
I don't think anyone can turn around the Browns. The last place I want to go.
There we go. Max Brosmer is who I was thinking of. Minnesota.
I think when it ramps up, they're gonna either push Jackson Dart or they're gonna push Quinn Ewers.
Right.
I know Shador fits the Giants offense, but I think he fits well with the Raiders, Seahawks, Steelers, and even the Browns offense. Well, how you know what actually, Nicholas, we don't know what the Raiders offense is gonna be like yet, since they just got Pete Carroll. You don't know what the Seahawks offense is gonna be anymore because they just fired their offensive coordinator.
Really?
Yeah, they fired. People trying to get him to go back with Kalen DeBoer in Alabama. Grubb got fired. They still waiting to see what the Steelers gonna do with Tomlin. And I'm not interested in the Browns at all if I'm a quarterback. That might be one of the ones I'd be like, hey, don't draft me. I'm about to Eli Manning this. I'm about to John Elway this one.
Yeah, I do it myself. Like, no way. The organization can completely change a player's trajectory. It can change how long you're going to be playing, how much money you make, how successful. Like, too big of a decision.
That's a fact, Coach K. That's a fact. That's what I was trying to say. That the come out of nowhere, all of a sudden now they in the top 5 picks. Seahawks is going to run the offense that they ran at USC. What offense? So who did the Seahawks?
Pete Carroll, USC, I'm assuming.
So the Seahawks is going to run Pete Carroll's offense. Pete Carroll offense. Are you trying to say the Raiders is going to run Pete Carroll offense? Nicholas, come on, work with me. The Giants aren't much better. Yeah. Oh, I agree. But boy, being able to go throw to Malik Neighbors is really the opportunity to go throw to Malik Neighbors means something.
Yeah, daddy as well. Ray Mickens, your son's out here tell me what you've seen so far.
Tafiq make plays, man.
Some inside
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. If y'all don't know, we got Tafiq Byard live in Patreon in an hour.
Colorado
Live
transfer
interview.
safety from USF, younger
Yeah.
brother Evan Byard.
His brother played at Philadelphia, by the way. Um, yeah. So hey, if you ain't on Patreon, join Patreon so you can be live in the interview, ask your questions. LSU was on them heavy.
I was going to ask you, Ray, being a father, but also you played.
Yeah, and that's in
Is there something
the link
that you look
of
for
this
when you're
video,
looking at
every
like,
single
okay,
video that
you're
we
scared
do.
to tell him certain things, or do
The
you say,
description, you
go
can
out
just
there
go
and
to Patreon, search Buck and Prime. It's all there. Yeah. Tap in, private live chat, private lives like this interview we're about to do.
Right.
Get all the film breakdowns first. Do all types of live film breakdowns when it comes to transfer portal, and then we're going to start doing NFL draft. Once we wrap up our transfer portal offensive rankings, you get to request who you want to watch, etc. We got film on every single player, so we watching them live right with you.
Ever, I got to come back to you. Your first 8
And
seasons
it's
in
the
NFL.
closest you'll get to a D1 film room. It's above a bunch of D1 film rooms. I can tell you that for certain because D1 TCal has been reached out to be a part of a D1 coaching staff. I can tell you that.
Facts. Patreon can tell you that.
Patreon don't really know, but that has happened recently from the breakdowns that we do. That's how elite they are. So if y'all don't know, just play with something safe. It's not I.
And you mentioned work ethic, and that is so important when it comes to any professional athlete. How have you instilled that into RJ?
From a very, very small age when I
Nicholas says Shador should be in some type of West Coast offense.
and from there, it's developing the love of the game.
Who runs a West Coast offense?
I think the 49ers do still.
Also, like, oh, okay.
That's what I did. I try to instill, work ethic, making sure that you're focusing on having fun. Through football.
I can't wait for this breakdown.
If you want to go have fun, hey, you want to go work out. Hey, if you want to have fun, hey, let's go play a pickup 7-on-7.
Oh, the Vikings run it too.
But there's still more that
continue to grow and learn on his own.
He can get a lot better with very, very small things.
His failures.
MB's one to ask you is Jimmy really 5'7", 5'8"?
Yeah, he's 5'7" and 3/4. That's what he measured at.
So it was easy for him to keep his focus.
The Dolphins is my dark horse for LeJohntay. They obsessed with speed.
Oh, good, right, Nick is a great player. I've been enjoying
49ers, Browns, Raiders.
We're now sitting here with my fellow teammate and Hall of Fame.
Shiloh, a 49er. That's what you think, Ramon Smith?
I just hope these scouts learn to watch film and know what they're looking at.
So I know you were part of this East-West.
Hey, Tafiq snapped against Alabama.
Yeah, I was years ago.
We had watched this so long ago.
Uh-huh.
The portal first opened before he had even came or done anything. He had him a game.
We used to go to the hospital and spend times enjoying it, watching the kids and being a part of it, knowing what it was.
That him again? Oh yeah, he had him a game.
And how you can help those kids grow and get better and all of that. That was
LeJohntay to the Ravens.
to what you can do in the community and how you can.
Carl wants to know what's your thoughts on how fast Jimmy runs the 40.
Love it. You seen anybody at the camp so
It needs to be 4.3 or better.
I think right now it's
40
the
times.
first 2 days of practice. They're trying to get noticed of what they're doing and how they're doing.
They got to be 4.3 or better.
Did pretty well on a couple of one-on-ones. So I take a little look here, look there, seeing how they're setting, seeing their hand placement, see if they know how to replace hands compared to just.
Okay, good question on that. Now we've been watching a lot of the one-on-one drills, D line, line.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that tug that kind of goes unnoticed. How do you do that.
We might have to push Taufik's back.
You played for a long time, didn't have a whole lot of penalties, but you don't have to grab.
No.
So is that one of those you got like a ninja?
It's a punch and
keep these
replace.
guys away.
So you
He
got
said Western might go with 2. That's hard.
Inside hand on the inside back of the guy on the other side. I can actually then at that point grab because I can feel it and I know where I'm at. The outside hand is the hand that makes it hard. Right now they teach an outside punch compared to an inside.
Where you guys think Will Shepherd will land?
And they punch this way. Really, this hand is that I call it my flow.
That could be anywhere, really.
I actually work up and down with this hand, and I punch with my inside hand. So one's a grab hand, one's a not. They teach them to grab outside and then work their way out.
Okay.
Where a lot of people now can't coach the inside punch.
Are you a chest, your shoulders? Like, what are you?
I am a via the neck puncher. So I'll punch your via of the neck out of your stance, and you rise, and it ends up right in your chest. Yeah,
that's impressive.
And so some guys,
Yeah, just a fan sports talk. I'm with you on that.
that's where you get the holding calls and that kind of stuff because they don't know how to replace, and that's an art form that needs to be taught back of how to replace that hand when it's in a bad position.
Right. So you don't have
Will Shepherd to Tampa with Mike Evans.
No, I don't.
You did well.
I'm not a holder. I'm not a holder. I'm a puncher. I'm a puncher grabber. I call it negotiate space.
No, Panthers need a big body wide receiver. Yeah. What they got?
What's going on?
Well, how big is Xavier Leggett? I don't know.
Actually, I'm here to support the guys, the young guys, helping them
They
transition.
get Bryce Young, a LeJounte Western though.
You know, hey, everybody can't make the team. Everybody can't move forward. Start prepping yourself for what your future holds. We call it forever transitioning, and that's what we do.
NFL teams love defensive tackles. I think the bully gets drafted.
Every day is different, and you got to find a way to mentally move on, which is the hard part. And it's what you did, it's not what you do, it's not all of what you are. But when you're in certain spaces,
No, MB. I do not want to see LeJounte in Detroit. No.
Man, I'd love that.
I do not want to see LeJounte and Jahmyr Gibbs on the same team.
LeJounte in Detroit would be.
And Jameis Williams? Oh no.
I did 2 internships as far as like that player coaching thing.
No, but I respect Bryce Young play. I mean, he battled
so I spent some time
adversity
when Rex
early. Got benched. They put in the redhead guy,
do that thing, and I went to that point of where I used to
Andy Dalton.
on my own.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing, Carolina? What are you doing, boy?" And all of a sudden, Bryce Young.
By the way, you go ahead and go to bed. I'm going to look at it again and do it over again. I was like, okay, well, that means that there's more work to be done.
Hey, facts, Coach K. See you. We got to keep. Yeah, this ain't no super villain team up. That'd be nasty work.
They were, but Rex wasn't the old school guy. It was your coach. It's your position coach that sort of dictates what you do and how you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
They still are not doing anything yet.
Yeah, they taking they poor time with this one.
12:30 at night, like that's a
Man, I would love Bryce in Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it at the college level. Yeah, I did 2 years.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah.
And then when they told me, "Hey, Will, you can come back as a GA," and
I do think the Broncos too is a sleeper on LeJounte.
I love you guys.
Don't put it past.
I love you guys, but yeah, that's not that much. Yeah, not that much.
I'm glad you're here, man. Good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for having me.
We got a big game today, so need this. Yeah.
And
I'd love to see his 3-peat.
Oh, that would be nice. That'd be really nice.
So you think he's gonna pull it off for the first game NFC team?
I'm not sure. I'm going back and forth. I mean, because I follow Jalen pretty close. I like him. He plays well. He's smooth. They always take it to the last second, which is sort of like the Chiefs too.
I love the playoffs for the Jets. Yeah, Kev, we know. We know.
I'd like to see Washington pull off the upset.
I forgot your Jets need a quarterback too. Dart or Ewers?
Be unique. Be cool.
You guys got?
Been there for a while.
They need absolutely everything.
New rookie quarterback. Love to see it, but I also love to see that 3-peat.
Yeah,
get you another one. Yeah. Oh, that's the Hall of Fame.
They don't give us rings, man. I don't have a Super Bowl.
That's an ambassador thing too, huh?
That's an ambassador thing. Yeah, that's for another conversation. But yeah.
Wow, about exposing exposing the program. Oh man.
And so, talk a little bit about this moment for these guys out here.
The Jets need a new owner. I swear the Jets got a new owner.
I had a chance to sort of see where I was going to go and figure out what I was
Nah, bro. Nah. Nobody needs the Chiefs to three-peat. Nobody needs the Chiefs to three-peat.
than
It doesn't even sound right.
and so you got a chance
It don't even sound right,
Not in the
man.
world.
guy is. You got a chance to
Needs nor wants that.
Maybe besides you, the Chiefs, and the referees, because it does not sound right.
guys that were across from you, and they actually played in the games, and so you got a chance to see.
Yeah, man, I'm happy with Jalen Hurts. I don't have no problem with Jalen Hurts. Like hey,
gives you the opportunity.
I got no problem with it. No problem with it. I think he gets a lot of criticism because I think he still gets that, hey, what a quarterback's supposed to look like, how quarterbacks numbers supposed to be. But man, some of the best teams to win Super Bowls had no quarterbacks. Look at Tampa Bay. Look at the Ravens. Huh?
These are one-on-ones. Okay, that was a Kansas cornerback, maybe Mello Dotson that just got scored on. Ooh.
Wow.
That's the corner from Maryland. I remember him. That is Glendon Miller from Maryland. The catch was by, I don't even see him on the roster. That looked like 29. Not
That was nasty.
Not
His
ideal.
agent might need to talk to him.
Not ideal.
Woo. Come on, man. Let's not focus on the lineman again. Let's get back to the.
Yeah, they're not even doing one-on-ones right now. This is double team drill.
Facts, Cat.
These aren't one-on-one. There's Tyler Barron, though.
Knowing him since I was at Nebraska, and guy was fortunate enough to play with him alongside in Kansas City.
This is the worst coverage, man. I tried. God, what are we doing here? Oh my God. That last 30 seconds right there just explained everything. They literally cut to.
Oh, they throwing balls back this way? Yeah. We're going to blame the camera guy this time.
I am telling you right now, the producer was either offensive lineman or defensive lineman.
They're going to blame the camera guy.
Either they're offensive lineman or defensive lineman, whoever produces the show. Here we go.
No. Bad. When the receiver started stemming out, the DB has to weave and stem with his back pedal, maintaining that same leverage, the same distance. He didn't do that. That catch was by Caden Prather of Maryland.
That must be personal. You know the guy.
Only got a score on D'Angelo Ponce this season. And that's the Maryland DB again. He gotta get his confidence up. We got Corey Thornton of Louisville.
Inside. I saw that kind of bad.
And that's 29. Okay, that's Efton Chisholm. He doesn't have a number on the roster. They could have updated that. They didn't. Of Eastern Washington.
Yeah. It's hard to get to a double team, buddy. So you got to get skinny on double teams. Yeah, get skinny is turn sideways.
Can we go back to the one-on-ones?
Let's just beat one. I try to work on. It's eliminated him. It's tough when you got that much weight pushing at you, though. Absolutely.
Run game when
Reach with wrong hand.
These double teams and create space to let these really elusive and quick running backs, get through to the second level. It's great.
And I hate to bring the name up again. We talked about it yesterday. Aaron Donald. To see what he does when he gets double teamed, to his hand placement, to footwork, and using his speed, he's able to do it against two guys. Oh, nice play.
Good job, 37. We back on the one-on-ones, bro. 23. And
come back to the ball.
That dude from Eastern Washington. He's making money.
Yeah.
He look unguardable right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with corners, man,
Your guy.
Be patient.
Let's see. He gonna open the gate. He's not gonna get aggressive. Oh, he did get aggressive and held.
He's within the 5 yards.
That's not a that you held. It
Look
was
at the top.
it was
Oh,
a
it
good
threw
punch
the
at first.
ball.
It was a real good punch at first, but you was beating grab.
That's tough. He's getting yelled at.
Put the Matador on the. Whoa.
What we doing with these deep balls? Oh,
Somebody got beat bad.
Look up and your receiver 5 yards past the DB.
I know we looked up. You 5 yards past the DB. That DB got beat bad.
They running double moves over here or something? Something. Oh, he just
Squeeze. Good squeeze.
got back out there.
That was good. That was Mike Smith from Eastern Kentucky. Now we have Zaw Frazier from UTSA.
Coach Napier, so happy to see you here.
No, not it. Yeah, man. They do the interviews at the very worst time.
To the best players in the country.
The very worst time.
Opportunity for us to come support our players, but you also get a little bit of a feel for what the best look like. So it's a great opportunity to network as well. But again, we all know the game starts up front.
Absolutely, in the trenches. So with Montrell, what are you looking for him to try to work on? You know, moving up from the level, we know how hard it can be sometimes to go from
The long snapper coach.
all of that. What are you looking for him to improve on?
Well, I told him earlier, he's a 3,000-yard rusher, right? So that's the simple part, So obviously it's going to be a lot more pass protections in the playbook. The special teams contribution is really important. So, for him,
Are these one-on-ones or just still double team?
Double teams, yeah.
He beat it though. 98.
Player in that regard. So
Zeke Biggers, Georgia Tech.
Oh,
Zeke Biggers.
Physicality, I think that's really going to help him. Which
ooh, dropped it.
17. I like Zeke Biggers a lot. Caden Prather again. 23.
Yeah, I mean, he voiced the
Number 3 is Nick Nash
very much the same as the one we run
from San Jose State. 23 is Isaac Waxter from Villanova. That was Mello Dawson from Kansas. Here's dude from Eastern Washington who's been killing everybody. Get up and challenge him. Inside. Be patient. Don't go for the first move. Be patient. Stay inside. Squeeze inside. Good job. That's a good rep.
Yeah.
Delaware. Tyron Herring.
Reaches, and so that's something that, again, instinctual. He just knows to do that.
Yeah, it's been good for a long time. I tell a story.
Wow, good catch. Did he catch that? Yeah.
At Louisiana, he was wearing number 25, and about halfway through that scrimmage, I said, "Hey, number 25 is the real deal, right?" So he was freshman of the year that year, and then he came to Florida with us, and he's been producing ever since.
Fantastic. Thanks, Coach. Good luck next season. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bonnie Joe. Coach Napier. We just finished up one-on-ones.
Yeah, Mr. Napier out there in Florida. He's out here watching his running back do some work. Try to get his mark.
LeJontay to the Chiefs. Nope, and nope.
Man, is it just me or did you see a few receivers running by DBs?
I saw a lot of deep balls. Really surprised to see that because I didn't think are we getting that beat that bad at the line of scrimmage?
Thank you, Ryan Graves. We in agreement.
I mean, for deep balls like that, I figure it's a double move, and I don't think we're running double moves out here. So.
As they transition, this segment is brought to you by First Family Life. Protect what matters most and visit.
Jaden, take to my Texans already confirmed.
Something's wrong.
Looks like McCord's going to get the start with the ones.
I feel like the Ravens been drafting wide receivers forever.
Talk about pre-snap talking, all the talking that you're hearing. That's accept the
Yeah, they about to get active, man. Look like they about to get active.
Oh yeah, so much that comes with that pre-snap because you don't know where the ball's on the hash and like what comes from your nickel. How many receivers you got? 2 tight ends. You got an ace or 2. You know what sets you have out. Yeah, it's so much that comes along with it. So
never be as quiet.
Oh, never. And if it is, something's wrong. if it's quiet in the field, something is wrong. Good field.
Wow, he got right through there.
Yeah, he's from Arizona, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
Like he was the guy to make the play. So
We're just gonna get that to the offense. Yeah.
Starting to get full down on his end.
Filling out a little more.
Corey, what's up? Oh, they're breaking it today. They're 2-2.
North Carolina DB. Who's that? Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia.
Ben Urasek, tight end.
That's the fun part of the game. Collision.
Nice. Great catch. Great finish. Way to practice.
Yeah.
Closing in on the ball, but taking care of your guy.
And I know the DB was fitting up in that position, like trying to make the big hit. Right. But then still, you trying to protect your teammate. But
With Pete Carroll going to the Raiders, I know for a
team-
fact the Raiders are drafting a running back this year.
So you still can't make that big hit. You can make the tackle. You just kind of be careful how you make the tackle.
We got to postpone Tawfiq's interview, hopefully,
Playing fast and
this week
basically.
in Patreon. So after this, we'll go back live with a recap
Live recap
I'm on ESPN.
of our guys that stood out.
Hard to turn that down.
It is.
Jimmy may be an early 4th max. They're probably early so far, Will.
Good job. Man, I was hurt when they took the crack block out. Oh man. Let's see this replay.
Nice throw.
Great ball.
Good position.
That McCord to his tight end.
Gave him a chance to defend himself.
Yep.
Yeah. You throw it up high and lead him out there.
Familiarity.
Gadsden Jr.
You can't defend yourself at all.
So you put it on his body, you give him a chance to catch a run, take a hit.
Peyton Thorne, Auburn quarterback. Play action, it's play action, it's play action, it's play action. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
That was me. The guy was trying to let the cameraman know. Hey, zoom out, zoom out. Is that Isaiah Nair?
Yep, that's Isaiah Nair out of Nebraska. At safety, who's that? We got Mike Smith, Eastern Kentucky.
New year, new deals. Only with Pep Boys, buy 3, get the 4th tire free on select Cooper, Kumo, and American Tourer tire sets. Visit your local Pep Boys today and don't
AJ
in the practice.
AJ asking a solid question. He's saying, is everyone in the Shrine Bowl out of eligibility, or can some still go back to their school?
I'm not sure specifically for the Shrine Bowl. There may be some guys with eligibility, especially with how the COVID year and stuff worked out. And I'm not sure the exact deadline for the date that you have to take your name out of the draft if you declared early. It's a good question. You got a breakup? Kobe Bryant looked like a good breakup. Ball looked like it might have been thrown behind. Let's see the replay.
Defense is showing up today. Let's see here.
Oh, Cam Miller at quarterback from North Dakota State.
Oh, nice.
We got
Did he get
better.
a pickoff?
It seemed like he do.
He got a pick off of that. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That was wow.
Wow. That was some, you see like a Palomalu.
Handoff to he rolling.
Understanding the down
South Carolina running back.
on that play.
Yeah, that's Raheem Sanders.
I don't think he was down. And so even with as receivers, you gotta stop him. So you gotta get up. This is not
Cash in, cash out. Once you accept a bowl invite, you have to go to the draft.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah, I think things might have changed. I don't know.
That's a fumble, man. That's a don't work that way.
Same play. Just
I felt like the quarterback was late on the throw, but
yeah. And we talked about Cam Miller, North Dakota State, good quarterback. I don't really see him as the NFL quarterback. Not a starter. He'd be a late round guy. Doesn't usually put the ball in harm's way. Good shot by 51 for Miami. That is Francisco Mauigoa.
That's instant. That's 100% instant.
I think Chris is asking, how do we know what screen guys are? But I don't think
there's not really strings right now.
Yeah. Yeah, D1 chain snatcher. Running back class is crazy. I mean, we got Barkley, and I'm hoping we drop the running back.
Yeah, that was impressive. And
Going to special teams. Did they show the one-on-ones for D-line? I saw the double teams.
Nah, they did the double teams. That was it.
Back out to zero. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good, feeling fresh.
You do interviews now during special teams. That's fine.
I'm out here just, feeling like I'm a freshman again. I'm feeling young. But yes, I'm having a great time learning a lot of things that mean up.
I can't say for sure. As far as, Senior Bowl is supposed to have the better talent. Sure.
Basically just
now whether they actually do or not, that's up to debate. But they're supposed to have the better talent.
And so it just takes me back to being a student at a game again. And I'm able to just sit back and listen and learn different things and go out there and just perform at a high level.
What would you like to work on in your game specifically?
Lil Bucket wants to know, do you think Travis Hunter is going to participate in Combine or Pro Day?
No.
People used to see me, just going out there, perfecting my
Commander's going to win today. We'll see.
It's really just a lot of little things, but just the little things that can be added to my game that help me out on the field.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations. You got to get out there. Okay, thanks, Azir. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Banjo.
A lot of big dudes.
We'll see.
Man, I'm talking about they put out some big defensive guys.
Really did. I mean, Georgia, kind of that SEC group.
Yeah, they do. That's
really
true.
known for their guys in the trenches, the guys up front. But as of late, I feel like the Big Ten.
Yeah, I'm cool on the special teams, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the set to come, bro, because it's a rivalry game. I just hate rivalry games. Do I think we gonna win? Yes. Should we win? Yes. I think Hurts is gonna come out and show up and show out. I think he's a gamer, man. I think having that home and my defense, boy. Hey, them Georgia boys that showed up.
One transfer. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah.
My offense is what it is, but hey, I think we gonna ball and lock it up, man. I just hate rivalry games though. So it's always
that's Nash Hutmaker,
Some of these teams that can open up the pocketbooks to
who is a problem at defensive tackle.
An NFL contract.
An absolute problem.
To the rich goes the spoil. Yeah, I mean, and then we get the Yankee, we get a baseball type situation where it's top heavy, basically with teams with the money, and then teams that don't have it.
That's true.
But I do not like the idea of
nah. Hurts ain't gonna choke. He gonna lock in, man. He gonna be ready.
The transfer piece
He's got that. He's got that mentality. He got that personality.
The other D tackle from Nebraska's Ty Robinson and Nash Hutmaker.
Talent, and he are really.
Tommy's Tommy Hill, the cornerback.
So you're gonna start basically just start hiring agents in high school.
Unless you're talking about if Tommy's here.
Different than the kid actor, or
I don't know if Tommy's here.
That
I don't think so. I didn't see him.
has a talent, and
I meant Ty. Yeah, Ty.
capitalize on their ability. This is what
It's Mello Dotson from Kansas. Isaiah Nayer from Nebraska. Who's that Kansas State guy?
We talk about the guys.
Marcus Siegel.
Fighting, doing everything
for Sigil, Kansas State.
To the next level. Sure. Not all of the guys are going to make it. And then if you go back to the college roster, with 2%.
I like a rep I saw from that Delaware DB, Tyron Herring. He had a good looking rep in one-on-ones.
When I think about that, I'm like, man, how great would it have
I like the burst I've seen from South Carolina running back Raheem Sanders.
Made a nice little chunk of change.
Yeah, to get your career started off right foot.
Didn't get to see who I wanted to see in one-on-ones for D line, and that's Antoine Powell Ryland. He had looked really good from Virginia Tech.
Then maybe even the starting guy.
Wanted to see some more Tyler Barron.
Okay. So you think it's gonna? I'll leave that alone.
Who else stood out the first watch?
Basically started in high school. You got some
I don't think this DB group is as good as the other group.
Right.
Standouts as sophomores and juniors in college.
Absolutely.
And then I've been told some you have some guys.
And then that receiver from Eastern Washington is
to make the programs go better, but I don't know.
Making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Efton Chisholm out of Eastern Washington.
Nicholas said, TK, I remember the name Landon Jackson, Arkansas, straight dog.
Everybody knows who he is. He went viral for all the wrong reasons in high school. Efton Chisholm out of Eastern Washington. Oh, he's from Monroe, Washington. Listed at 5'11", 200 pounds. Had 1,300 receiving yards this season and 13 touchdowns. Year before, 900 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. So he's been very productive at the FCS level. He looks like he's a problem for these FBS DBs. Now, Landon Jackson didn't come from Utah. He didn't come from Utah. He transferred from LSU.
Maybe I was about to say that at Cooper Kupp, because Cooper Kupp played at, what did he play? Did he play at Eastern, or he played at Central Washington?
Oh, Eastern.
Eastern, yeah.
That's Tyler Barron right here.
Welcome back to the East-West Shrine, practice number 2.
Big boy.
We are here at the University of North Texas, watching
Colorado. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, they're in the first group. So we watched. This is the East team now. We watched the West team first.
So just stroll all the way back, and you can see the CU players.
Should play a lot faster today, knowing that we got one day under our belt. Not many mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that the week is likened to a game week that we have in the league. You get your your Wednesday, Thursday, big install day.
It is a shorter
couple of days.
A day of a week of getting to know each other. So,
right.
I mean, it's gonna feel like it's a week's preparation per game. But
yeah, he had a couple reps, AJ.
This week that what they get is like a season. New guys, new coaches, new everything.
In addition to all of the interviews and everything that you're doing in between meetings and practices, it's a whirlwind. It doesn't stop.
We love to see each and every one of these guys on Sunday, man. Right.
Do you think Shiloh will actually play in the game?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Now we had a draft pick that was early draft pick. Went into camp. My man figured out that the football wasn't for him. In camp. This was training camp. Rookie year. Great money. And I guess the work, the time, the attitudes that he had to deal with the older guys. Because as older guys, you always gonna put pressure on young guys. So whether they got carry your pads, bring you food or whatever, they're always gonna add pressure to make it even harder for you. He just couldn't stand it and ended up quitting. It's just not built for everybody. It is not. As good of an athlete as you want to be, as you are, is that the NFL is just not built for everybody.
Quentin Jackson. Yeah, we watched him in the earlier one. He looked good. All right, looks like we're in one-on-ones now.
Setting up for seven. So we got the two-man game of the one-on-one.
Yeah, because he didn't do one-on-ones yet.
I think we got D Lineman going against the offensive lineman. I think we also have
that was Fadil Diggs from Syracuse. Ooh, I like that. Those are aggressive hands. Who's that? 96, Tonka Hemingway out of South Carolina. Now we got a Georgia D lineman.
I wonder if it's Nazir Stackhouse.
The
Georgia one?
Yeah.
And he's going up against Joshua Gray from Oregon State. Ooh. They just got dunked on. Who was that? Keandre Lambert Smith from Auburn.
You come into this week and you leave here and scouts become known as
It's pretty even rep.
Great tracker of the ball down the field.
That was Nazir Stackhouse from Georgia. The other one was Warren Brinson from Georgia.
Okay.
Now we got Missouri Edge, Johnny Walker.
And when the quarterback
he jumped.
Essentially throwing the ball in the space.
He's going against Jordan Williams from Georgia Tech.
And when you have a wide catch radius,
not bad. I'll give him a win for that.
You have a great chance to stick around and get some of the balls thrown your way.
That's true.
Here's some 7-on-7.
I don't care where the ball's thrown, they challenge it. And I think the quarterbacks understand.
Number one out there lost, man. His confidence gone. He lost.
May not be open, but I know he'll go challenge the ball and go get it.
It ain't gonna be no pick.
Good moves. He kept working. That is JJ Hegus from Ole Miss. Here's Nash. Ooh, that's a good rep by 62 out of Middlebury. I do not know what level that is. Thomas Perry out of Middlebury.
6'3" guys that are not as confident in their hands sometimes, and they don't go up and get it. They like to try to
he got bulled back. Wasn't able to really shed it. Pretty even. Here's who I want to see. That was another good rush. Got upfield a little bit more than he wanted to. Wanted to be able to bend that corner a little bit tighter, get flat to the quarterback.
For the most part, I don't think we're going to have any guys that come downhill to blow you up.
There's Tyler Barron.
The quarterback is able to.
It's a good rush. Wasn't able to disengage to get to the quarterback, but that's a good rush. Came flat. Would have affected the pocket.
Those chances out here.
Get a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
We got Sean Martin out of West Virginia. Pretty even. He didn't get to the quarterback, but that guard did not want to end up. You always got to imagine the quarterback standing in the pocket. The quarterback is not going to have to move. So the more somebody can disrupt the pocket, that's a win for them. That's another really good rep by him.
Yeah, that is a really good rep by the Ole Miss D tackle.
Mm-hmm. That's good by that lineman, 73.
Escorted him clean out the club.
The boy around that corner. Cover two.
Good break. Ah.
Great ball.
Hey, that's another. Is that the same Auburn receiver? No, that's a different one. Rivaldo Fairweather.
And that one play that you hate to see on cover two is the receiver catching the 7 route, like, because that's all on the corner.
You can be on the safety too.
Yep, didn't get back. That play beat
Nebraska.
There's a good bull by Nash. Much better rep. They're either man or cover 3 with a single high. They're not going to do much disguising in a game like this. Cover 3. Read the quarterback. Kobe Bryant. Yeah, no other threats in your zone. You're supposed to be on that.
He likes to guard that receiver. Ooh. Ooh, that's spin moving. That's the word. Man.
Conquer Hemingway. Here we go again. Yeah. He's for real.
Wow. He said, let me show you how he's done. Boy.
Yeah, he's for real.
The lineman that has a really good spin move.
Will was a right tackle, I think.
Not bad by 71. Oregon State. Gerard Christian Lichtenheim. Is that another catch by 13? Them Auburn receivers look like they eating. Woo! Big bull. 92. Nazir Stackhouse. I think this is number 50 again because he didn't have anything on his helmet.
That spin guy back then. Him and I want to say
I don't know who that is. They don't got him on the roster.
That's why I was like, I can't tell. So you just got a plain helmet on.
Yeah, he was. That's true. They had a good tandem there. They did. They had a good defense.
They did. That cover 2D with those two on the them boys was
not bad by Wisconsin lineman. Here's quarterback Kyle McCord. Some people have a really high grade on him. Glance to Nick Nash out of San Jose State.
You think he throws for over 200 Thursday?
McCord? Yeah. Yes. I think we have 3 quarterbacks. No.
Tyler Barron.
No. If he does one.
That's Tyler Barron. That's Tyler Barron. He's tall, but he's not just a speed rusher. He has great power. There's Nash with his club. It's a good rep by 67 again. Out of Oregon State, Joshua Gray. I'll say your name twice. I got to write you down. That seemed like a shorter one-on-ones than for the D-line than we had been seeing.
Yeah, they did a lot longer stretching, a lot shorter one-on-ones.
Rolling with quality service for every mile. Make an appointment with Pep Boys today and don't miss your chance to save big.
JR was good. So should be getting into team now.
Welcome back. We are live at practice number 2 for the East-West Shrine Bowl. We got the East team in the building. No,
he got beat a few times. Issa Poe, Washington State.
So we just finished up 7-on-7 and
71. Yeah, he has some good reps. Him and his teammate Joshua Gray.
Lil Bucket say DJ Giddens and Caleb Johnson is 2 favorite running backs in the draft.
Caleb Johnson's good. DJ Giddens good.
Nice.
But there's a lot of good running backs. I'm personally not drafting a running back early because I know there's so much talent.
So much talent.
I think you could snatch a guy like Taj Brooks late. Who else was in the
Thursday?
I think we could
You might be able to
I-
get back and Neal in late in the
Yeah.
third. There's
I think Thursday and Friday.
you might be able to get DJ Giddens a little bit later.
They're gonna be
Trayvon
a runner.
Henderson. Yeah, there's running backs. There's a lot of running
Oh,
backs.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's where all the power is. It's the Bulls in the ring, man.
Hey, appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Lou JR Boxing, you know what it is.
Yeah, CT healthy. He gotta get on the show this Tuesday night.
We've really done something.
Nah, Shador's not gonna throw this week. Jalen Milroe's not here.
Casey Wiegman, Brian Waters, all those guys were Pro Bowl players. So then you got Priest is heck. If he
I see Tyler Barron, Miami defensive end out there.
So hard to stop.
You see these DBs. Issa Waxter from Villanova, number 23. I think he's coming out to this corner.
But this is the first day of full pad, so
That's Cam Miller from North Dakota State at running back. Got a play action power. They're gonna run over routes all day. Like, I don't know why they're not jumping the over routes. That's Rondé Gadsden, tight end from Syracuse. But they're gonna run the ball and they're gonna do play action off of it. That's primarily what they're gonna do. So you're gonna have an over route on all those play action boots. If you're a safety, go ahead and rob it. If you're a hook player, make sure you're getting your depth after you see that it's not a run to get back right underneath it.
Tight ends.
You don't see the.
You got Tyler Barron. You
20.
got the Ole Miss D tackle that's been popping off
JJ.
on the same side. Oh, fumble snap.
Tyler Barron setting the edge.
Another fumble snap.
Genty is probably the only running back that's going to go in the first round.
From being in the gun every snap to taking the snap from the center.
We got Kobe Bryant. We got Sigil out of Kansas State, number 21. Kobe Bryant, corner out of Kansas at the bottom. I don't think I saw the Baylor DN today.
I was about to say, yeah, he's been MIA.
Yeah, I don't think we saw him today.
It'd be easy. You can't miss him.
There's Efton Chisholm, receiver up top. He's probably doing a speed out from what I saw the other day. We'll see. Eastern Washington receiver. Oh, it's a run. Play action? That was weird. That might have been a broken play.
And it's like domes NFL wide. And retractable rules, I'm great with. You can still.
All right, signal man, holla at you.
Whatever that provides, but
I don't know, little bucket. I wouldn't put it past the Raiders taking Genty.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, like, definitely. Smash that like.
Subscribe button too if you aren't already subscribed.
Even when you want to take your kids to a game, you want to take your kids to a playoff game.
Yeah, they played it. They were in the earlier window, the Colorado players.
I don't know. It's just me.
But then, would it be football?
Would it be who?
I said, but would it be football?
Yeah, that's a little deceiving though, because we were at like 1,000 people earlier.
Right.
It's a little deceiving.
We can do with technology, the amount of money that we've done with sports, and half that.
They just need to zoom out. Let us see the entire field.
I think this entire place can open up completely.
Yep. Oh, most definitely.
But this is also just for practice, and I think that
Condensed formation, expect crossing routes, some type of mesh,
for the cities that
play action as well.
during winter. So
There's the play action. We got Flood coming back.
come on, Isha, I gotta step it up now.
Let me go back to the.
Yeah, J Motion is YouTube Live.
Man, come on. Come on. It's a pass play, I can tell you that. Sound like I heard X smash. There's Nash Hutmaker in that defensive tackle. Was that Johnny Walker at edge for? Yeah, Johnny Walker at edge for Missouri. Oh, no, it was a run. Ooh, 42 Mr. Gap. That is Carson Bruner out of UW, Washington.
Different when it comes to special teams. How are you mentally and physically preparing for this week?
Yeah, first of all, it's been a great week so far. Just trying to be extremely grateful for this opportunity.
They love talking to the punters and long snappers.
Always jumping, man.
Shout out Swain.
Work outside indoors before practice.
Absolutely.
Salute J Motion.
Since it is a unique.
That's facts, Nicholas. It's the punter this time.
Make sure that you showcase yourself. And you,
This is actually crazy that they still.
For me, it's about being versatile.
Doing this.
So when I'm out there punting or punting in general, trying to hit different types of punts, different types of kicks, and just kind of show off everything I can do. Because in my mind, I'm a threat for opposing teams, and that's the mindset you want to have. So just doing everything I can to showcase all my ability.
What has been the most challenging part of this week for you? You talked about the positive, but I'm sure there is some challenges.
Probably just
that was
in terms of how busy we are. We're going from
number
meetings,
3.
eating more meetings.
That's Nick Nash from San Jose State.
But I love it, and it's really not.
Who put up
Nick Nash hand-eye coordination.
He had the best stats in college football.
Really just being grateful for everything and just
Overall,
this opportunity to chase my dreams that I've had since I was a kid.
I think other than yards, but he had 104 catches, 16 touchdowns, and 1382 yards.
Well, really just
6'3", 195.
All the teams have been awesome. I'm from
Big
Chicago,
kid.
so it was fun to talk to the Bears, and those guys know the area.
Des, you hilarious.
But just meeting those people, meeting the people that I'm, obviously
Nash in the third.
at the end of the day.
Well, good luck. Teams always need a punter.
Exactly. Right.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bonnie Jill.
Go slant.
I think we had a pretty incredible catch.
Yeah, the decision making has been beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond.
I'd like to see him go down the field a lot more with some of this pass play on the team play.
There we go. Good drop.
Tyler Barron.
A little crossing route.
Good pocket movement.
Again.
Good hand-eye coordinate. Focus with that catch. Bringing it in.
With the DB draped over your
That's what Tyler Barron does. Hayden Thorne at quarterback.
Pick up the snap.
Have the tight end screen.
Dirty.
Way to break it up.
Wasn't broken up, but that's okay. RJ Mickens. Oh my God, that's RJ Mickens. I trained with him a few times when I was in Dallas. He trained with Clay Mack, the famous DB coach, DB guru in Texas. He was super young, like a freshman in high school. It was already starting. I wonder what happened to him. Tyler Barron's the DN from Miami. I told everybody about in the spring was the best D lineman we had seen in college football. And Rico Knows said that he was a bad football player and a fraud. And people said that I was tripping. I was batting 1,000 before. Yeah, they thought he was a bum, and he's dominant.
Check out the breakdown, Corey. The videos is on the channel, bro. Go see for yourself.
Yep, the Tyler Barron.
The Tyler Barron.
That was one of my 3 play guys. I just had to see three plays of him, and I was done. That's all I needed. Football guru.
Kev coming in right in time.
Knows how to block because I'm blocked on everything.
But that's a good one. Rico knows how to block.
My Twitter, both the Buffton Prime TikTok, my real estate.
Bro, my favorite thing is when you show and he totally ignoring your comments and
then respond to everybody else.
Respond to everybody else. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Boy, that's a whole nother level.
After you made a video mentioning me, you had already blocked me before, so you thought I couldn't see that one. Type of stuff, man.
Oh man.
Internet gangsters, man.
This is where
Internet gangsters. I can't do it.
Ooh,
This is not red zone.
Yeah, they don't take a lot of shots down the field, but at least they make it intense today. I mean, yesterday it was like
Do they think this was
a
the
little
red zone?
quiet. Like
Yeah, he said they're getting ready to do red zone.
set it up
Yeah, no.
today though.
There's 80 yards of field behind
Yeah,
them.
maybe it's the later. They got the later practice.
At the moment, I'm gonna say like it sounds better than it looks.
It sounds a lot better.
It sounds like there's lots going on,
Yeah,
but
it does.
get that
Raheem
thing
Sanders out of
that's
South
not
Carolina.
annoying, but it's unnecessary.
Maybe somebody talked about the.
He looked a little
Yeah,
bit
he
shorter
leading.
than when he was listed at 5'11". I don't think he's 5'11". I don't think he wasn't on the roster before.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he even got his measurements, his official measurements, at least posted yet. Got a tighter split. We got tight splits. Both receivers up top. 21 personnel. Play action. Gonna have an over route. Dumps it off to the flat.
Who was that? Who? Oh.
I'm not sure. I have no clue on that. Yeah, I don't know. But I can tell you from all the tape that we watched, I done seen Cleb Lubin wasn't even starting for Coastal Carolina, which is
Wow.
great. Nakai Hill Green wasn't starting for Colorado at the beginning of the season.
Facts.
Rocket Sanders, that's a dope name. That's a dope name. '91 on the play. That is Sean Martin out of West Virginia. He looks pretty tall to be a defensive tackle. Sean Martin, West Virginia. He is 6'5". 6'5", 300-pound defensive tackle. That's really good size. Had 3.5 sacks this past season. Let me see what his TFLs were. Six TFLs. Good numbers from a defensive tackle.
That's him like DeForest Buckner size, huh?
Yeah.
Buckner's like
huge.
Yeah, huge, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're going to do a full breakdown of him, too. He got benched for not setting that. I was in chat. What chat? Let me know what game he got benched. I'll go watch that today. Please don't tell me Twitter Spaces. Please. I can't see anything from this angle. You could genuinely do this with 2 cameras at the maximum. But I'd argue you could do it with 1. Like right now on this side of the field, you just need 1 camera. 2, sure. You can zoom in on them when they're play calling. I'd have quarterbacks mic'd up for the fan experience. But other than that, like right now, we can't see the safeties.
Right. Yeah, you could barely see the DBs.
But we can see 7 yards behind the running back. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. 99% of people that be talking football online don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
That's not who I listen to. Me personally. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the film. I believe Ty Robinson's in the draft. I didn't know Colorado is not playing Nebraska or Colorado State next year.
No, remember that? Yeah, that was it for a while, I think.
That's crazy.
They don't play them no more for a while.
Nick Nash down here, receiver. I don't know where the ball went. Can't lie to you. I really like that Virginia Tech edge. I think him and oh, one sec. What's going on? Yeah. We watching the East team right now live. We watching the East team right now. What? Yeah, we're on YouTube. Yeah. What they? Did you do one-on-ones today? Team run. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get the practice film access. Trying to see the all 22 everything. I'm looking at these East DBs. They do not look very good. I think y'all have much better DBs. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Shout out Swank, but that ain't with that.
Man, much better.
Strike one.
Are they just doing?
Lauren knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in with you. All right. CT came on hella loud. Oh, you was there. Is that the end of practice already? No.
No, I think they still.
I like the Eastern Washington receiver. Oh, we taking a shot, and of course the camera not gonna catch it.
I would have liked to see the Matador match up against that San Jose State receiver in a one-on-one.
I want to see him against Eastern Washington.
Well, looks like the East.
All right, you're gonna get an over route or flood. If they don't run, it's gonna be a play action boot.
On the defensive side,
run, no edge over here.
To the quarterback and whatever else, but
that's that Sanders kid again, huh? South Carolina.
Raheem Sanders. He look like he's been running. He look like he's been running
for today. So, but it's a good day for him. Number 2 is in the books. But defensive wise, they look really good.
Linebacker.
Stood out.
There you go.
I ain't gonna lie. I have not watched many centers.
The center.
Not gonna lie to you.
Another play here. Oh, look who comes back. Give me a big play. Give me a big play. Give me something. There we go.
It's a bad throw.
Walking away with a big play.
That was a bad throw.
For it, though.
Yeah. I said it when we did this breakdown. I think Cam Miller is a hell of a college quarterback. I don't see him as NFL quarterback. I don't. Got this dig route. Throws it high and behind.
Defender came through it and got the ball out anyway. So I like that from the defensive guy. So.
Yeah, that's a 6'5", 6'4" Isaiah Nair.
Yeah, he had to go, but hey, right? He had to go get it. Appreciate you, Lord. Get the prayers in for the Eagles. Joy Church.
Come on,
okay.
Give me something.
Step up.
Give me something.
Yeah, that was better. That's good coverage by Kobe. That's really good coverage.
That's what.
And that's on. Keandre Lambert-Smith.
It's either the pressure from the defensive line or is the defense on the secondary is just sack on the play.
Oh, it was a sack.
Boy, the sack, boy, he was holding him with 2 hands. Then
I mean, they got to end on a good note, I would assume.
That's why I got to see the reps with him, man. I know you typed this before you even heard me say it because of delayed. I didn't want to say it before I saw it, but I knew. He does that every time.
I wouldn't even. I was paying attention to the sack. I didn't even see you. I was talking about Matador was holding. Got to catch him early. Matador out there with Pokemon Go. Hold them all.
I think he should have came out this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man to man.
Oh, there's Nair. Ooh.
Okay, we'll take that.
He looked explosive right there.
I heard the horn too. There we go. I knew they couldn't end it on too many defensive plays, so you got to end it on an offensive completion. Nice slant. Good pass. Good catch. Good.
Oh, and the practice can't be over.
To get down there and make that catch.
Can it? No.
Yeah, he said that was gonna be it.
He's wrong.
Good job, guys.
The East practice started at 8:15. That practice went to.
Awesome.
Was it not 10:15?
I can't remember, but I know these guys get a lot of time stretching. They didn't do as nearly more one-on-ones.
And this started at 10:15. So they got an hour 15 minutes. The other team got 2 hours.
Consistently showing his shiftiness and getting open. And
it is what it is. I'm just film boy.
I mean, to me, defensively, East, they showed up today. I know yesterday we said we didn't have a lot of pads hitting, but today they made some plays today.
I'm just film boy.
Go back to Bonnie Jill for.
All right, that is day 2 of the Shrine Bowl practices. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel so y'all can get alerts. Live. We'll probably be live again for day 3. I believe that's the last practice day. So tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's important. Spoke with your coach.
And yeah, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. If y'all not, hop up in Patreon. We got a whole bunch of breakdowns coming. Lightfoot, Byer, Joseph Williams, Caden Salter. And honestly, all the transfers, and then we're starting the breakdowns from Colorado this past season, and we in draft season, so we're gonna start doing the breakdowns of Colorado players from this past year as far as what they did this last season. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pillow, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby.